What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2018, game number 93. About to face the Indians. They are 51-39, and I am 50-42. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, Best. Hey, Brooks. I am not drunk and bald. Hey, Diablo. Alright, so let's see what these Indians are about. Oh, you're fine, Legendary. Understand, buddy. Okay, guys, yeah, let's see what these Indians are about. So, you know, I simmed a couple games here. Simmed the rest of this. Simmed this series. Played this series last stream. Swept them. I lost 2 out of 3 against the Cubs. So I guess Cubs are starting to heat up a little bit. Then the Indians, we split the series so far, so yeah, we're gonna play game 3 here. See how this goes. Yeah, they have pretty good hitting and pitching, so. Okay. Okay, I have you on the mound. Ooh, Davey's getting a little tired, but he's okay. Oh, guess what, guys? We have Scooter back. So, yeah, like it was funny, I simmed like the next day, and he was back from DL. So Escobar is gone. Like I said last stream, he gone. Had enough of his shenanigans. He gone. Scooter Wooter is back. So what's cool, we have DH here since we're in the American League ballpark. So okay, I am facing a righty. Good one too. Scooter luckily is very good against righties. No surprise, my whole lineup's good at against righties. But this could be fun. At least I'll have my A game here. This is what I have on the bench. So yeah, that looks pretty good as is. Scooter will bat second. And yeah, I think this looks pretty good. So yeah, let's do it, guys. You know, Conforto is actually well rested. Maybe I should let Davey DH, huh? I mean, they all suck at defense. Might as well. I just lose a little speed here. He's got 62 speed. He has 76. At least he can run. They all have shitty arms. Melky's definitely left. I'll just keep it like that. So that sounds good. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, hey, Legend. How you doing, man? How is this game? It's awesome. Alright, Brooks? What are you talking about? That's who I'm facing. That's what I said. He's pretty good. Okay.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, interleague baseball. Corey Kluber starts the game on the mound for the
having a good year. 11-6, 3.21 ERA. Doesn't allow many hits. Pretty good amount of strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of guys. Yeah, he's got good numbers, so this could be tough. We'll see how it goes. But I am good against righties. We'll see. This is kind of interesting.
When he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people
out.
Yeah,
old Cleveland.
Fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Here's first pitch. Ooh, it's a strike, and we're
underway.
underway.
Taken for a called strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to
all
totally
curveballs
kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
On to first, and it's
oh, I beat it. Nice. He dropped it. Sweet. Nice. There you go. That was a lucky E3. Here's Scooter. Welcome back. That's right, first pitch and we are underway. Here we go, guys. Scooter, welcome back. Watch, grounds into a double play. Then I'll be like, get out of here. There we go. We're going now. That was the right pitch to steal on. Boom. That was a double play now. Good job. All right.
Singer's low, but called for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jeanette hits a little over the 270 mark.
Hung that one. A lot of curves. You like the 5? That was pretty funny. He hit the kid in the face by accident.
The 1-2. Looked at
another curveball. Kluber's showing a lot of curveballs here.
2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out.
Watch him, so I was going to hang a couple of those.
He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ah, he's serious, Joey. Alright, well, welcome back, Scooter. I'm not going to blame you on that one. That's going to on me. Can't believe that.
Well,
Michael slider fooled me.
He's on a nice stretch.
Alright, well,
home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And there are our umpires for this
Bad
one.
Robbins.
Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's
3-0.
3-0 to him now.
Wants nothing to do with Robbins. He is throwing a lot of balls, actually. Maybe Kluber don't have his stuff. I don't know. There's a strike. Not a good one. He's just lobbing it in there.
Now that's a really
if you do that again, I'm definitely swinging.
3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Yeah.
Davies
that was a good
leads off
curveball.
second with 1 gun in the inning. And that
lost
misses ball 4, so it's first and second now.
Oh, hey, Hefty, how you doing, man?
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything
right.
close, so I think
That's
this is
a lot
the
of
way
speed
to go
on
here.
base.
Get the bat out of his hands any way
And in a
they
little
can.
slump now. Batting, what, 287? That's what I said. Good hit right here would be nice.
To him on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Kluber all over the place. Kluber boy.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, not
gonna
a
be
great
patient with
spot
him.
to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff,
Wow,
this might
3-0.
be the time to start mixing in your
Wow.
off-speed stuff.
He might walk another hitter. He was all over the place. I guess this is where I'm a little fortunate.
And a good
Oh,
comeback
thought that was going to be a ball.
there. It's
Good
3-1.
pitch. Because I'm having trouble
he's in a
reading
bit
his
of hot
pitches.
water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider
Not getting good
effectively like
reads,
that,
but yeah,
he has
he's
a lot
shooting
better
himself in
chance
the
of
foot right
settling
now.
into this game.
The 3-1. Popped him up.
Kidding me?
Ramirez over to his right.
Oh, there goes that. 2 outs.
2 down.
All right.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Michael Conforto. Couple of hits
Come
for
on.
him in 4 trips to the plate
Conforto.
last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Conforto, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this
Ah,
guy. He has
Jesus.
turned himself into an
Yeah, I'm not
absolute
getting good reads
superstar.
on him.
Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch.
That was a good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss.
Wow.
That retires the
I have a
side,
bad
and
feeling we
that
have some
will
issues
do it.
against them.
Reds
That was an opportunity
stranded
with
Russell,
an
and now
error
the
and
Indians will
a
see
walk.
what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Sal Romano will do the pitching
And we
in
got this
game 3
muck
of the series.
pitching
And
for me.
Zach, what do you got?
It's a lot of walks.
Hey, man, we're getting
A lot
look
of
at a
hits
guy
allowed.
that's really
I
been
wonder you have
struggling
almost a
lately.
60
His last
ERA.
3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base
There we go,
runners,
Michael
lots
Brantley.
of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good
I have a bad
performances.
feeling
So
I'll get behind
he's gonna have
spanked.
to turn things
I have that
around in
feeling.
this one here today.
And he gets ahead
we'll
here with a fastball, strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Ooh, Robin,
thanks,
low throw.
You know what, Nero,
bottom
trying to get
first.
on kind of a little mini winning streak
there you
here.
go. Quick out.
The first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday.
Nice.
Let's see if they can steal
We
the
got
series
that.
right here.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the
3
Tribe's
pitches,
starting
2 outs.
lineup.
I like it like that. Be a very quick inning.
Well, one man we're focusing on is Edwin, as they call it. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hottest bats in the game.
Should I try maybe a slider? See if I can get a good one here.
Count. Here's the pitch. Bounce
Wasn't bad. Yeah.
Where
I wanted it.
Left.
There you go. Cool. You're up 3 down.
First, it's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. And this is still a 0-0.
Who's your favorite MLB The Show? YouTubers? I honestly don't have one. I mean, yeah.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off
definitely
for the Reds.
A long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Bum, 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 bum.
One pitch is a sinker.
Strikes killing me.
Strike 1 and 2.
Oh, that's cool. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Hit in the air to right field. Nick Wooden's under it.
I just missed that.
1 away.
Yeah, they don't have issues against old
Here's how the
Kluber.
Indians are setting up on D. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder
Yeah.
Alonso.
Funny.
The bat plays.
There you go.
Get it. He's there for offense.
Is that my home chicken?
But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
First pitch on its way.
I'm just waiting to hear the drums. Hear that boom,
Looks
boom,
at a
boom,
sinker
boom,
on the
boom,
outside
boom,
corner.
boom,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ah,
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
seems like I've been chasing the
I'm gonna
inside
chalk
pitches
that one
and
up to
fooling
he
me.
didn't see it too well right there. To get
Yeah, I
such a
didn't.
late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right
Got
there.
lucky
to go
there.
down 0-2. He's got to be through.
Hey.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the
Kluber's,
dirt.
man, he's
Mejia
tough to read on
corrals it,
Hall of Fame. Man,
and he makes the throw to first.
He's fooling me a lot.
Retired, 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Here's
Left fielder.
Melky
I think my way to
Cabrera,
really
lifetime
get to
runs
him,
Corey Kluber.
like that first
He enters
inning,
with
there's an
19
error and a
hits
walk. I think he's got to shoot himself in the
42
foot, where his
ABs.
defense lets
He's
him
also
down a
been
little bit.
strikeout
Well, there's a bad,
56 times.
where I get lucky and I
0-1
punish him
count.
for his
Well,
rare
that's a tough
mistakes.
pitch to
Like
take
there was
right
one
there,
that was
right
taken.
down the middle. But I
Yeah.
think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
At least he's working his pitch count a little bit. He had a bad first inning. Lower balls.
Looked like he was on that one, but
Maybe I
it's
should
1 and
just
2.
sit on a
Still
pitch
looking
and
for our first hit in the ball
he ends up
game.
just striking me out anyways. I guess so be it. He hits his marks.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that
Recognize
time.
that one.
Back to even now at 2 and 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't
that was
get him
gonna
to
stay up a
chase
little bit.
it. We'll see what they go with now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the
You
bottom
gonna
of the
play
second.
your
No
new
score.
catcher against lefties then? I guess, like, he's not, I mean, right now he's not really that good.
Next for
But he's a
the
lot better
Indians
than the
is
backup I
designated
had
hitter,
before.
Edwin
Because the guy I had
Encarnacion.
before was a
And
piece of
there you
shit.
see his righty
At least he
lefty
could be a
split.
future,
Now played out
so.
so far this season. Infield in the
We'll see.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
I mean, I hope so.
Bold
'Cause I got
strike
rid
with
of
the
a future
35-year-old veteran. Nothing
second
one.
slash shortstop, which, I mean, I should say second baseman because Robin's a shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Hard liner to center
Nice.
field.
Right, it's in my center field.
Conforto patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one.
Fielder.
And guys, we need to seriously.
Oh, you gave up a home run to Aaron Judge?
This guy
Yeah, I bet he's a
brings
beast,
goals to the
man. I
party.
can't wait to face
The
that
ability to
lineup.
block balls, keep everything in
God,
front
man,
of
I
him,
face the Yankees
shut
lineup
down
with
a
my
running
shitty
game,
pitching. That would be.
massage his pitcher through
That's gonna be a laugh.
Here comes
I'll
the
be
first
giving up
pitch.
home runs, that's for sure.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score.
I'm a little concerned about this game. So far, so good, but it's so
Hit out
early.
toward second.
Like right now,
Gwinnett is
5
there.
up, 5 down.
On to first, and there were two
I've had
down.
2 games where I had to start like this. 3, 4, like quick shutout innings.
First
I'm
baseman.
breezing, and then like all hell breaks loose.
Yonder Alonso. And you see the numbers
And my
there.
pitcher
He's
goes
been
to
very
reality.
dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Shepler
Wow,
is
so
there.
far,
It's
though,
a
that was a
very
quick inning.
It's
Well,
decided
6 up, 6 down so far.
Indians go down 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score.
Oh, to Edwin, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, they both
So
do,
digging in
but
now,
you're right.
Tucker Barnhart.
Like, he's good against
He'll start out
righties.
there half
I
of
mean, he's
the
got
third.
70 contact
One
against
order to
righties.
follow.
I consider that good for trash,
Here's the
but
first pitch to him.
at least he has good fielding. He just has a crappy
And that
arm.
misses ball 1.
So I'd like to have a catcher with a strong arm. Pretty much all my defenders besides Robbins have like a girl arm, and they're pussies.
Lays off a fastball
Seriously.
here that looked pretty good, but
God.
it's 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your
I
way
mean,
can feel like
freaking
a
Jose
big victory.
Abreu
3-0 to him now.
got an an infield hit. Yeah, what the hell?
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Says a lot about my
3-0 fastball.
defense's arms.
Hey, he
Except
caught
for
him
Robbins.
off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to
There's a
have
walk.
some success.
Now I'm going to try to be
And he lays off there,
extremely
ball
patient
4.
here.
So the
Since,
leadoff
I mean,
man is
I
on
don't know.
here
I
to
can't be
begin inning
aggressive with
number
him.
3.
He's
They
too
haven't
good.
been able to register a hit against this
I
guy,
ain't getting
but
good
at
wood.
least
He's
they have a
striking me out a
base
lot
runner
too
here. We'll see
already.
if that leads to something.
Digging in
trying
to
to
try
be
it
very
again.
patient here.
Damian Davies.
Davey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's going to have to deal with pitchers
And the
batting.
breaking ball stays outside.
That's a nice change.
Barnhart on at first. Nobody out. Red center fielder in
Right.
front with a 2-0 count.
Like I said, I think this is my
Sometimes
only
you
way
gotta be
for
aggressive
success against
offensively, but
Kluber, man,
sometimes
is him beating
just
himself.
let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience
Yeah.
and discipline seem to be the way to go right
That's
here.
fine.
Takes a high fastball for
Working
a
his
strike.
count, if I'm able to. Make him throw them strikes.
The 2-1 home. Oh, double
Ah,
play ball to second.
damn,
Four.
wow, that took
Taken
that
in by
away.
Flores.
Oh, okay.
Second for one.
Good job.
On to first, but
Was
not
able
in
to
time
beat that
as
out.
he beats it out.
All right, no double play.
Now batting.
All right, here's Scooter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter
Good game,
Jeanette.
Scooter.
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Welcome back.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Strike two.
I thought that was
He
gonna be a
swings
strike.
and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Man, he's got good stuff.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch.
He's no joke. Oh, nice.
And
Thank
a
you.
wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop.
He's having trouble throwing strikes sometimes, but
And forget
he's got a
about
lot
the
of
double
break
play
on his
now
pitches,
as
man.
he'll move
Kluber
up to
knows joke on
second
Hall
here
of
on the
Fame,
wild
that's for
pitch.
sure.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before
He's
was
a lot better
way out of
than,
the zone,
or he's a little
and he
better
was
than the
hacking.
White Sox
So the
pitching.
pitcher says, hey, he's going to swing at that.
That
How
sucked.
about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full
There you go, left
count
that up.
as the
Foul
two-hole
ball.
hitter.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Payoff pitch one more time.
I might have swung at a
count
ball.
still.
That had some wicked break. Yeah, it started tailing away at the end.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Yeah,
And
they
that
lost me.
misses ball 4. So with one out,
Good
that'll at
earned
least
walk
set
there.
up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with
I had to
first base
cut
open,
him.
the last
Yeah,
thing he wanted
I
to
cut
do
his sorry
was
ass.
give him something to hit in the heart of the zone.
I don't need
So
that
no
pimple
harm
on
done.
my team
Force out anywhere
at
now.
all.
Riding in once again, Joey Robbins. He
I'm gonna
drew
take
a
a
walk
hike.
his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes
Drop,
this
drop,
the
drop.
other way
Yes!
to right.
There we
And
go.
The Reds have their
Okay,
first
bases
hit of
loaded.
the game. And they will hold that
With
runner
one out.
over at third as he'll move up only
we're in
90
business.
feet, but the
I think that's my
bases are
first hit
loaded with one
against
away.
old Kluber boy.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
There you
Looked
go,
like the
get
guy on
Jose.
second had
Get
to
Jose
respect
Abreu.
it and freeze a little bit.
I don't think
They
Paul
had
would
to freeze
appreciate
there
that.
for a
You know, I
second
wouldn't
to
have a
make sure
problem
that
with it, but
line
I have
drive
Votto,
gets
so
through,
what's the
but
point?
eventually
Why
does
would I
get
do
to
that?
third base.
In is Joey Votto now. And the
Votto
curveball
has 4 more
bounces
years,
here,
so
but a good job behind the
yeah.
plate to keep it at arm's length.
There at that point, there's no reason to get Abreu, because he'll be really old.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Sorry,
Third inning, no score to this point.
wasn't ready for that one. That was a hanger. Hopefully he makes another mistake.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Okay.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Drilled
Yes!
down the line.
That
And
should
that is
be
a fair
2
ball,
runs.
This one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run is scored.
There you go.
And the second run will
Good job,
score as
Votto.
well.
Good hit.
Hey, this one's a long way
2
from
RBI
being
single.
over.
There we go.
But that big base hit right there gives him a
Punished you
2-run
this
lead.
time with the
Yeah,
walks.
Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's
cool.
able to settle down now.
In
He's
business.
got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's
I
got
should drop
runners in the
Winky
corners
to
here with only
AAA.
1 gone.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a good point. I probably should, because then he could probably get better faster, but oh well, who cares?
And a strike to
I don't
the
even
count.
know if he's going to be a
1-1.
future for me regardless.
Already
I don't know.
24 pitches
Something
to
about
this
him, I don't
point
like
in the
him.
inning.
Something about him, I don't like him.
Conforto behind
Good
the ball
sinker.
and 2 strikes.
Alright, well, I took a healthy hack there.
At
Yeah, he
the
doesn't have a
corners,
good
This is a big pitch coming up. You gotta
ratio
execute.
there,
Hope you
28
either get a
balls,
strikeout
35
or a
strikeouts.
double play ball to help you get
A
out
high
of this
pitch
thing.
count.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung
got me
on
there.
and missed.
He's gonna have a lot of
4
strikeouts, though, that's for
already,
dang
and
sure.
That's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and
Oh,
that
come
they
on,
left
Joey.
some runs out there on the base path.
Man.
Scoring more
Oh,
here
man,
would be
he's fooled
huge.
me so much. So far, I think this has been the #1 pitcher that's fooled me
Here he
so many
comes on a
times.
ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up.
Drop, 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 drop. Yes!
But
Yes!
he won't get there. It falls in.
There you
And
go.
they'll extend their lead
That's
even
another
further
run. I
as
got
the
lucky
runs in to
because he
score
jammed
from
me.
third. It's a 3-0
Nice.
game.
3-0.
Boy, not
There we
much
go.
you can do with that one from a pitching
Right at the
standpoint.
corners.
Hero makes
That
a
was
pretty good
luck.
pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's
Hey,
able
Timothy.
to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and
Very
you
nice.
know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind him
Okay.
taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over
That
the
was
fence,
flat.
this game
Missed
could
it.
get out of hand early.
3 runs already home here.
Yeah, that's who I'm facing. Kluber. No, he looks really good. What's hurting him right now was all the walks, all the balls
And there's
thrown.
a sinker
But
that
his
he
pitch
just
count's
spits
extremely
on
high.
as it misses low.
He has a lot of strikeouts, though. He's been striking me out like crazy. He's got good stuff. Like I say, he just needs to pinpoint his.
Swing and
See,
a
he made
miss
me
got
chase
him
that one.
reaching.
He's got good stuff.
And the throw to first
He's really shot
ends
himself in the
inning.
foot in this game.
So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And
Is
2 men
hitting
left stranded.
different
We'll move on to the bottom of
than
inning number
17?
3. It's the Reds 3 and the Indians nothing.
Not really. Pretty much the same.
In now for Cleveland. Wilmer
It feels
Flores.
slightly different, but
7
really
and
not.
9 to start
It's hard
the
to
home third.
describe.
Not much going on
You'd have to
offensively.
play it to
Guys,
understand.
6 up,
I mean, it's like the
the
exact same
bottom part of the
mechanic,
lineup
but at the
can
same
get
time,
something
there's a
going.
different
Well, the home
feel
crowd seems
to
a
it.
little restless, so I'm
That makes
sure
any
they'd
sense.
appreciate it. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Nice.
Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman.
Like
And
that's 7
the
in a
first
row.
out.
Look at that.
And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race.
Yeah, I'm third in my
National League
division.
Central.
Man, Milwaukee's been really on fire. They've been winning nonstop.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. And he's a guy looking
I'll
to
have to
break
face
out
them.
in a
I
big
think I
way.
face them next.
Hasn't been getting the
I'm not
results
mistaken.
he or his club have been hoping
I'm
for.
certain.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's
there
something
goes
in the heart of
my
the plate, you
7
better
in a
pull the
row,
trigger.
man. There goes my perfect.
There's the first hit
Funny.
of the game for Cleveland.
Hey, Ron, what's
Man,
up, buddy?
I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters
Good
of
hit.
all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole
Oh boy,
field.
here we go.
After
Is that
this
fair?
clear,
Yeah, that's gonna be a double.
Not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Why don't you try going
And
home?
they'll have runners at second and
Robbins right
third
there. He'll
following
get you.
the one-out double.
He got no pussy arm like the rest of the
Batter thought
defense.
it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be
There
a
we
little
go.
bit
Cleveland
closer
striking
play at
back.
second,
I knew
but
this
he
was gonna
cruised
happen.
in there with relative ease.
Here's Michael Brantley. Pulled
He can get
high
all
in
of
the
it.
air
That's
out
gonna be
to
a
right
run.
field. Shebler sprinting
Yeah, there's no
after
reason
it.
to throw
He
home
gets there to make
to
the
the warning
catch,
track.
but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the
Okay.
runner from third crosses the plate.
3-1 game.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Are you
Runner
off for
in
opening
scoring
day? No, I have to
position
work
with
tomorrow. I have to work the rest of this week. I have an extra day off next week. I'm off on Easter Sunday, and I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, so no, I'm gonna be very busy.
Comes set. Here's the nothing.
But I'll
nothing
be
pitch.
streaming tomorrow.
And a fastball
I'll try to
just
stream
a bit
before.
high.
Yeah, I'll probably stream right when I get off work. Get a stream, and then we'll watch baseball. Watch me some baseball.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first
And
strike.
check what time the Yankees play.
Zimmer on
Hopefully
third with
like
2
7
out.
or something. You know, 7 my time.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Joey jinxed himself. Why? I mean, I just know better. Indians have not a bad lineup. My pitching sucks,
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
especially this guy on the mound. There's those drums. There we go. Backdoor slider.
A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
3-1.
Forced to settle for one. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Oh, you're sick as a dog. I'm sorry, Ron. Have to get better, man.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
He's already got 73 pitches. Hopefully this will be his last inning. Unless he just breezes through this inning.
Try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
innings.
innings.
Too many balls.
Ball, no strikes to count.
I like to see Kluber gone. I don't like his stuff.
Sinker that misses for a ball.
He's got some really good
one thing to
movement.
get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm able to get 3 runs. Is this? He's always getting behind in the count.
Anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager
His manager didn't like that.
An earful on a pitch that he
thought
that
was
a
strike.
And he's
4-pitch walk. That's what I'm saying, man. I have a lot of walks.
Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here.
Shooting himself in the foot. I remember last year when I faced him, I had issues against him. That was the only way for me to beat him, is him shoot himself in the foot.
The pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle.
There's a hanger.
0-1.
Yeah, he's just lopping one in there. He's trying to get ahead for a change.
And 25 driven in.
Ah,
That's
crap.
in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That one actually fooled me.
Attacking this hitter a lot more.
I'm just not getting good reads once he delivers it. There you go. That one I saw it perfectly. That was a hanger. I just missed it though. Probably could have gotten it off the wall, or maybe a home run if it was a power hitter. But no, it's my pussy catcher.
Back to the top of the red
He has like 30 power.
Damian Davies.
He doesn't hit home runs.
2 thus far in this one.
Davey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Another hanger.
Ball taken right down the middle.
Yeah, I see what he's doing now. That's fine though. He's just trying to get ahead.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Did it again.
Behind 0-2
yeah, but
now.
I just missed that one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
Yeah, but I was laying
that
on
hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it
Yeah,
away.
I just missed a hanger there.
Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the
that up a
ground.
little bit.
That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
More curves.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now.
I do not
It's
like his
1-2.
sinker.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do.
Oh, okay, they played
Got him to
early
chase out of the
afternoon.
zone that time. Damian Davies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a walk in his
He's
last
at 86 pitches. Here's old Scooter.
The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he might be able to push 5.
0-2. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
I like
that's why I laid off. I was like, oh, that's a ball.
Right
that was barely a ball.
Tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball.
That's probably the best sinker that I've seen out of all the pitchers I faced in this game. He's got a hell of a sinker. At least on Hall of Fame. At least I don't know if it looks different on any other modes. But that sinker got some weird movement.
Reds lead 1, and the lead remains 3-1. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez
off the 4th
set
inning.
to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. This is line to left.
Here we go.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The pitchers are going to do what they do
A
best.
hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see,
There's
right
Edwin
up there among the
Incarnati.
league leaders in that department. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted
Nice
in the air
jammer.
out to center field. Conforto is there. Makes the play, one away.
Cool.
The batter.
Into the box.
Right
Tyler
fielder.
Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
Don't like you. You've always given me hell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Well hit the other
Oh,
way,
yeah,
and it's
there he
into
goes.
the gap.
Saw that coming. That's going to be a run. It's going to be a triple.
And he's in safely at third, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
The second triple of the season.
So
Yonder
striding in,
Alonso.
Yonder Alonso,
Yeah.
as he's got
Coming
a chance
back.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
there's
run
one out.
just 90
Here, I'm
feet
going
away
to
at
walk
third.
him. Set myself up for a double play,
And it
hopefully.
looks as though they're gonna
He has
set
a
up
high
the double
average,
play.
so
There's
he's
the
been
free
hot.
pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready for another chance, Wilmer Flores. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch.
Ooh, big old
And a miss
swing,
out in
partner.
front of a changeup.
Hey,
He
that's
can't be a
huge pitch
hero.
for him right there. He's been struggling early.
Fly
If he's
away.
able to get any
Better be
feel on
away.
his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a
Ooh,
little.
Jace did. We got a piece of it.
Foul right
Taking
side.
some big swings there.
The next 0-2. High in
you
the
actually
air
got a
out
piece
to
of
center
that?
field. Moving under it, Conforto.
You going home?
Makes the catch.
Yeah, he's challenging
Here
me.
comes the runner from third.
Yeah, because he knows
And
my...
he will score
That
on
was
the
actually probably the
sacrifice
best throw I've
fly.
seen
That
out of my
ties our ball
outfielders.
game at 3-3.
Great job there.
If he just had a cannon arm,
Known
you
for
know.
driving the
Nothing
ball
to
off
do.
the ballpark. Does the job right there with
This
the
is
sac
accurate.
fly and brings the run home.
So, tie game.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further.
Hey,
than
Jake
second.
Sanders.
There are
Welcome to
two
the stream. What's my record? I am 50 and 42, and Indians are 51 and 39, something like that. I think that's about right. We got a good game here. Oh boy.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
I think this is their number 9 hitter.
Grounded to short.
We got him.
On to second for the force out, and the side
Alright.
is retired.
Damage has been done, but could have been worse.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full, and we are all tied.
Okay, yeah.
in 3 apiece.
Was I right? 50, 42? Yeah. And this series is tied, if you're
Digging in
wondering.
and looking for more,
One apiece.
Joey
Leading off
Robbins.
for the Reds.
He singled his last
Shortstop.
time up.
Alright.
Joey
He's at 90 pitches.
Robbins.
This will for sure be his last inning, most likely.
Ready with the first pitch.
Good.
Here it comes.
They got hike.
There's a
That's a good
breaking
pitch.
ball over
Looking
the outer
improver.
half. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper foul.
2 good pitches there. Perfect curveballs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And
Nothing
another
about that.
foul ball.
Okay.
Hard hit ball to second.
Yeah, the swing at that was a good pitch.
And the fifth
Hits
inning
pretty
will
good to
start
Robbins
with a
there.
ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number
What are you
9,
going to do on your birthday,
Joey
Brooks?
Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Well, there you go. Is that going to be a gap hit? No, he's able to cut it off.
Base hit, his second of the night.
It's all right. Good hit.
Ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night.
Oh, does she? That's cool, Timothy.
We see that his total is good.
Tell her I said hi.
Best on the Cincinnati ball club. Ready for another shot now.
Come on,
Michael
Conforto.
He'll look to bounce back after
do
striking
here.
out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Stayed in there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen
That
up.
curveball's not breaking as much.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Damn.
Strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan.
He's actually throwing better pitches
Bury it
than
in
him.
on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball.
You know, that's I think what I don't like about his curveball. Yeah, that's me right there throwing my bat. Sometimes it's like a really like hard power curve. Sometimes it's like a sweeping 12-6. That curveball looks different a lot, and that's been throwing me off. Even though, yeah, we're at 83, 84 miles an hour still. It's weird.
Delivery to him on the way. And that one just
This
missed
curveball throws me
outside.
off. I don't like that sinker. Well, he's got 100 pitches.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He has a
Back-to-back
terrible
pitches,
bat.
they've gone away.
He's maybe a little
You
dumb
tell
a lot,
yourself
though.
as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
No strike.
Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on the
Wait on
fastball
that.
middle
Dang
in.
it.
That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Wow.
Struck him out.
On top of that.
Out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
How many punch-outs does he have? He has a lot. He has a lot of walks,
Keep
too,
him
though.
out of danger. The three of us return with more Wednesday night
Are you going to the
baseball.
strip club
After
in
this.
Atlantic City? Nice. Well, that's cool. Hope you have a good time, man.
So the Indians lineup flips over.
Well, his night should be done, I hope.
We move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was
I might have to warm up the bullpen here.
This will get through
It's funny.
into right.
Oh, I better pull my starter.
Productive start
Even
to
though
the
the
inning for that
bullpen's
tribe as
more,
their leadoff hitter is
you know.
aboard.
Francisco Lindor.
Driving in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
Crap.
Hits
This is
with
not
both
going to go
sides of
well.
the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing
bullpen's a
tougher
big
than
liability.
back-to-back
At least they're all,
singles. You
like,
don't know if
fresh.
they're gonna bunt. You don't know. They can do
I can see what
they
this
have so
Garcia
many
is like,
options at
you
their
know, since
disposal
we
right now.
recently picked him up through a trade. See what he can do for me. That's right, Phillies who offered me a trade. Alright.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Batting
There's the
left-handed
pitch.
here as he takes a look at strike one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Trying to get the throw. Try to go high heat.
The
Go
1-2.
chase it. He
Sent
did.
out to straightaway
Nice,
center
got underneath
field.
it.
Conforto
Throw to third.
1 away.
You know if he was going to test me. Alright, that was actually a good throw. Good job. Alright, Encarnacion. Here we go. We're going to deal with this.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle.
Don't throw it there,
strike.
dude. You're going to give up a 3-run homer.
0-1 count and the pitch. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outside.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 2-1 on its way. Ground ball to second.
Oh, yes.
This
That's
could be
what the
two.
doctor ordered.
Fielded by
There's one. That was a low throw. He's slow. 2. Nice. Alright, this is what the doctor ordered. I got lucky.
6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Progressive Field.
I think my starter's done.
Ready once again.
Leading off with a red.
He's still out there? No. Pull him. 104 pitches, keeping him out there. Crap.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
It's really hard to work deep
Alright,
in the
Kluber.
games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And it's 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. So 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
The last couple innings, he's been throwing really good quality strikes, which worry me. That's why they probably kept him out there.
And that's a swinging
And he fooled me with that.
in the dirt.
Yeah, he is.
Finds it,
Yeah,
and
he
makes
really
the
has good
throw to
stuff.
first.
If he didn't shoot himself with a foot
Retired,
earlier
and
with all the
there's
walks,
one away.
and
Riding in
getting
once
behind
again,
on the hitters,
Melky Cabrera. It
telling
was
you,
a
man.
walk in his last
he
trip.
has potential to definitely shut me out. He's got very nasty
First
stuff.
pitch coming, here it is.
And I like it.
And he takes a pitch right down
Yeah,
the
that's
middle.
what I was taking. That wasn't a good pitch. His cutter's not very good.
Into
why he
the
hasn't thrown it
windup,
much.
Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to
10
take
pitches.
that pitch. Work the count even.
2 balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three balls
Okay.
and a strike to the
Get another
left
walk
fielder.
here.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something
Okay.
with.
Let's see if I
And
walk.
sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Joey knows Kluber's tired. Yeah, I've been just hoping he just throw one right down the middle.
Now the payoff pitch home.
He's at 113 pitches. Now, there was one
Late
right
on
down the
that
middle
one
there.
as it's
Just
foul
missed
off
it.
to the left side.
Okay. That was a pretty flat sinker too.
Grounded back up the middle.
Going a little on
Scooped
top of
up
it.
on the backhand.
Yeah.
On to first, and
Well,
Cabrera
that's
is a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I think that's the most pitches I've seen out of a
First
pitcher
offering
so
on its
far.
way.
Pitch number 116.
A cold strike on the
He's throwing
inside corner.
pretty good pitches still. A sinker doesn't have that movement like
0-1
it was,
pitch on its way.
like that it had before. Yeah.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off.
Cause it's weird with his sinker. Sometimes it
2
sinks.
out,
Sometimes
nobody
it does
on.
some weird dancing. I don't know. He's got a crazy sinker.
Down low, 2 balls and
But
a
it's kind of
strike.
flattening up a little
That's
bit.
where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
All right, 3 and
This
1.
is a good at bat so far here with
This'll be
2
pitch
away.
120.
If you're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, at least
The
make
workhorse
guy
averaging
work
20
for it.
pitches
He's
an inning.
doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a
There's
good
a
hitter's
walk.
count now.
Now they're gonna
And he
pull him.
takes ball 4, So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top.
Oh no, what
order.
happened
The
to
hitter was
Perez?
dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the
Oh, they're
mound.
finally going to pull him.
And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision.
Your attention, please.
Dan Otero
Now
takes over
pitching
here
for the
with the runner
Indians.
at first. And
I had him
Tommy
on my
Edwards.
team in the show 17. He was okay. He's really pitching well this year. Ooh, MCL tear. Ooh, I didn't see that news. Wow, that's big news right there because he's really good.
Damian Davies will be
Definitely one of the
first
best
greeting here
catchers.
as he stands in with a runner at first and
Probably the
2
best
away.
defensive catcher, as far as I recall. There's a couple of good ones, but he's definitely good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One and 0 pitch on the way. Popped him up.
Ah,
Alonso
crap.
has
He's
a
gonna get it.
play, and that
That sucked.
ends the inning.
Alright, just got to get to
One
their
left for
bullpen.
Cincinnati. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. And next will be the versatile Tyler
Leading off with
Naquin.
a drive. Right
You give a
fielder,
base runner, you're out.
Tyler.
I have the bullpen ready.
Delivery to him on the way.
The pitch count isn't bad.
Pops this one up. Oh, he snares
Nice.
it.
That would have been dumb if I
Off the
couldn't
bat,
catch that.
had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice
Younger,
snag there by the
Alonso.
infielder
I like the one
on
pitch
that
outs.
soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what
There
he's
we go.
got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Conforto has a play. And that's
Sweet.
the
2
second
outs.
out of the inning.
Nice. Looks like my starter will give me 6.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Wilmer
Wilmer
earned
Flores.
himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Miami just whooped Brewers.
Lined hard to center field.
Look at that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Matt. What's up, buddy?
Now batting. Catcher. Francisco
Digging in and looking for more.
He's our young
Francisco
catcher.
Mejia. Last time through was a base hit. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
See how disciplined he is.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Up around the face.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be
Nice.
And we'll have
No
to leave
discipline
it
at all.
there as this is strike 3, and
All right, cool.
that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3.
All right.
Back here in Cleveland, tight one on our hands. All tied at
Here
3
goes
apiece as
Scooter.
we look at the game
Leading off for the
summary
Reds.
through 6 innings of play.
Second baseman. Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner.
7th inning
fastball
we
that
go.
he takes for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it is. Lifted the other way to left
locked me
center.
up.
On the run is Zimmer. 1 down.
Got it.
Now batting.
Bad
Ready
Robbins.
for another shot now.
34 home runs.
Robbins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Alright. Should I continue the power swing now? Let's shorten my swing a little bit. Try to get on base.
Ball one. Otero is a
Hey
reliever
DJ, how you
known
doing,
for
man?
forcing contact. Not a huge
For who
strikeout guy
unliked the
most
video,
of the time,
probably
but he
the same
also
troll
doesn't
than
issue a lot of
unliked
free
the
passes
stream
either.
earlier.
There's a couple of keys
I have
to
a
being
couple of
good
haters
reliever.
that follow
One,
me.
if you have great stuff and you strike
It's
everybody
the same
out.
homo. I think I
Or
know
like
who it
this
is
guy,
too.
not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff,
Yeah.
not great stuff.
It's funny
He's
how
not afraid
people,
to let his
I don't know, they
defense
just want to hate
help
on
him out
people,
and make
you
some
know?
plays.
It's whatever.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ooh, that was a
High
hanger,
in the
but
air
I didn't
down
get
the
all
right
of it.
field line.
Yeah, I just missed it, sadly.
Naquin is there. 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati.
Otto's having a good
Joe
day.
Votto.
2 for 3.
He steps
Getting
in
that
off a
average back
base
up.
hit in his
291.
last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
What does
Right
homo
here,
mean?
he's looking to get himself
does
into a
homo
good
mean?
hitter's count so he can take a
Really?
rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Alright.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and
Oh,
knowing
might
when to
get a
pick
walk
your
here.
battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays
Four-pitch
off
walk.
ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, they were obviously
I
pitching
have a lot of
around him
walks.
there, and
For
I don't
Cincinnati.
blame them. With the bases
Center fielder.
empty and 2 outs, and a
Michael
hitter of this caliber at the
Conforto.
plate makes somebody else beat you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the
He gives
knees.
in.
Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see
Got
the
him.
take sign after
Connect
5
here.
straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't
Took a
be
big swing,
surprised if
missed
he's
it.
turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
I'll take one more big swing.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
If I get something here.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground.
It's
to
a good
second.
one, but swung a little on
Backhanded.
top of it.
And as it
Oh, well.
turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that
Ladies and
ends the
gentlemen,
inning.
it's
Reds
time for
lead
the
1.
traditional
Score
seventh
remains
inning stretch.
tied at 3-3.
The Indians have pretty good pitching.
And that'll bring in the San
Leading
Diego
up
on the
product,
drive.
Bradley Zimmer.
Center
He'll be the
fielder,
man to lead things off here in the bottom of the
Zimmer.
7th. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Who are you trying to bunt?
Here as he gets this one
Foul.
down. But this will get
You got me by
fouled for
surprise.
strike 2.
The number 9 hitter. Calling that shenanigans with me.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I was meaning to pull my
Wow, that's a
starter.
tough
I'll probably
pitch
pull him
to
after
take.
this.
0-2
He is facing the number 9
fastball,
hitter.
just off the corner, and I
There you
mean
go.
just off the corner.
Only because Garcia has
Balls
been
for
warming
it.
up for a while.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one
Hopefully
gone.
he's okay. Yeah, tough to work. I think it's time to pull my
There's
starter.
a single for him in his last at-bat.
Alright, see what you can do.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 57, Luis Garcia.
Alright, see what you can do, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
You throw really
You know,
hard.
guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
What a splitter. See what the splitter looks like.
The 1-2 is taken below
Not
the
bad.
zone for a ball.
I'm gonna try splitter again. Left that one up a little bit.
Ricochet off of him on the
I
mound.
won't get him. He's got speed.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He has
You know,
63
Hero as
speed.
a pitcher,
Figured
that
he'd be a little
gets so
faster than that.
frustrating. You're
Now
caught
batter.
there trying to go out
Oh,
there
hey,
and
Spider. How you doing, man?
pitches, and that was a really good pitch. That would be willing to bet you'd be surprised if that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Nope. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the 1-0.
Oh crap, he's going.
Pitch misses low. The
I
throw
can throw
down.
it.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
There you go.
Short. Robbins is there.
2 outs.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016 and just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off.
There's those drums. Boom, 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 boom. Splitter.
Here he comes
Get
again,
him.
1-2.
That was a good one. You got a piece of it, though.
Top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He is being aggressive here. Okay.
The next
high cheese again.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in.
Hitting command of that one.
Hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
Full count, Encarnacion on deck. I'm gonna deal with that. Whoa! You thought you were gonna walk.
But he'll take it as the inning is over.
Oh hey, King, how you doing, man?
Does its job. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Matt Belisle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Matt Belisle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
We definitely have ourselves a game. 3-3 still.
These teams have such good 7,
pitcher.
8, and 9 inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen
93.
is better.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia
That just disappeared on me.
And he makes
I'll have a lot of strikeouts in this game.
Suarez retired, and there's 1 away.
How about him?
No surprise, I have a lot of strikeout hitters.
First pitch coming, here it is. Big bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
We left that one up.
Back up the middle. And that is through
It was kind of
to
flat.
center field for a 1-out single.
I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Yeah. Playing some baseball.
He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, "No dice."
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. I'm set with the 0-1. And
wow.
It goes the other way with it.
Late on
high
that.
and deep down the left field line.
Nice pitch to hit there.
That nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is
Too much
Zimmer.
air time.
He
Yeah,
gets
it's a shame.
there and makes
Should
a
have been a
fine
nice
running
double.
play for the second out. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart.
Yeah, my catcher, he has been walking a lot lately. Kind of wild.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have.
He might walk again for a third time. I don't like swinging on 3-0, so I'll take a pitch, especially my number 9 hitter. I should try strike zone instead of fisheye. Why? I like fisheye. Just because I get a good view of the whole field, you know. I like this view. Get a good look at, a good close up to the players. Get a good look at the pitches. I don't know. I like this view.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook for 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring
top of the order,
position.
Davey.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Damian Davies. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Has a hanger. There you go. That's going to be a run.
Down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and
Fuck it, we're going for 2. We're going for 2.
Score from second and a relay home.
Yes, and it was bad throw. That's a triple.
The second run scores.
I was like, let's just do it. Let's challenge their arm.
Base hit right there,
there you go.
Late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah,
that's Davey Wavy.
Right there. We'll see how this one
All right,
ends
Scooter.
up, but nice job to
What
get
you do,
that
buddy?
knock right there to drive in a pair.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away.
Oh, that's another run. That's a run. He almost got me. That was a good throw. As long as a really good tag.
And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Nice, 6-3.
1-0 home. Is in there for strike
strike.
1.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, that's why I like this view, because it doesn't make it, like, easy.
Taken for strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll need to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a
You have
blast.
to block
They
this
could
one
certainly
guy.
use that
Now
right now.
pitching for the Reds,
Trevor Rosenthal
number
on the
44.
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
I'm going to block him after the stream. It's none of you guys. There's this one guy. He just keeps sending me all these messages. I'm going to ban him. Okay, anyways.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Okay.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him
Ooh, nice.
taking
That was a big
on the
swing.
first
Old
pitch there.
Encarnacion.
0-2 count to Edwin
That was a good
Encarnacion.
changeup.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hopefully we'll see a good
And
Rosenthal.
a
There you
good
go.
bite to that slider
like
as
we
he
will.
swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The slider.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few
99,
runs. They
baby.
do not want to face the closer.
Bringing it.
Needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Well, left that off.
Line
Oh,
drive.
crap.
That's going to be trouble.
Not a good changeup.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
It's double.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Circle change, too low, ball one. Naquin, a runner at second with one away. Pulled toward right center field.
That's going to be another double. Crap. Never mind. Ground rule double. 6-4. Oh, okay, well, I thought I was going to see the good Rosenthal, but maybe not. It's a shame. I like his stuff. He's just hit or miss. He either dominates or he gets kind of beat up like he is right now. He got some dang good strikeout stuff, though. Ooh, like that, 99.
Bad one there. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, I used him last inning. That Garcia guy. Yeah. No, he looks okay. Another hard thrower.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is after it. He gets there, and that's the
If he ends up
out.
sucking for me, well, he just fits in perfectly with the rest of my relievers. That sounds so bad. He just fits in perfectly. Join the club. Bad relievers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there,
there you go.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas,
that's okay.
And that ends the
Still
inning.
6-4. They got a run, but we're okay.
A run for the Indians on the RBI double.
Now pitching for the
inning
Indians.
straight ahead.
Oh, really?
37.
And the Indians
Cody
score.
Allen.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Joey Robbins will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Closer.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, as long as I can hold on, I'm going to win this series.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
A
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Late decision right there on the edge.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Line to the right side.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, shit. Well, I'm going.
As it skips right past him.
Okay, well, it's just going to be a double. That's all right.
He's going to get to second now with nobody
Imagine
out.
if that, like, traveled away from the right fielder. Who knows what would have happened. He's lucky it ricocheted right back to him.
And the ball just squirts by him.
That was a heck of a gamble. Yeah, like right there, see? He's lucky it bounced back like that. That could have been really, really bad. Would have been interesting.
In is Joey Votto now. He grounds it sharply to third. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now the 0-1. Popped him up.
That means it.
And
2 outs.
he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
At the plate, Michael Conforto. A hat trick
Conforto.
already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the
Got
dreaded
this, baby.
golden sombrero here. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Robbins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground.
There you go.
Short.
That's going to be a run.
Through a base hit.
So you're not even going to attempt going home.
One more to the
Oh, Robbins' speed. Cool. Got that insurance run.
Hey, D-Roll,
Job.
that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's gone 2 for 6. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
So stepping in, Scott Shepler, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two out with a man at first. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt.
Cool.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly.
Oh, hey, Ortiz. How you doing, buddy?
Position now.
Well, the
When you
intent
gonna
there with that
rename
2-strike
the draft
pitch was
picks?
obviously to get him
I'll
to
let you
pitch
know.
for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Full count now.
That was a hanger. That's gone. Hang on, motherfucker. There you go. Like that view, too. It gone, motherfucker. This reliever's not too good. Oh, that's Cody Allen, isn't it?
Scott Shepler, a 2-run shot.
That is Cody Allen. Man, something about him, man. I've been having his number the last couple of years. Just realized that was at Cody Allen. I have his dang number.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But
You
he
can't
left this
pitch
one
against
belt
me.
high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Some damage been done.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run
Shepler, man, when he connects, he connects.
Coming up. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Time for my closer, even though it's not a safe situation.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9.
His ERA is slowly going down. Still 4 though. Still pretty crappy.
Right now is Lacey.
Oh right, no, I know. He gave up like 9 runs in what, the 9th inning, something like that. Oh man, he gave up how many runs?
Pitch on its way.
He gave up 3 runs.
Pitch
that inning.
up. Robbins waits
Yeah, I don't know. Something about Cody Allen. I own him. Weird.
Here's Michael Brantley.
He is a good pitcher.
Hit number 3 here in this
Against
half.
me.
Michael Brantley.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Now
One of
a
them
bunt
things.
attempt here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays
But it's the
foul,
same
and
thing. I've
smart
faced some
play is that would have been a
not
base
so
hit
good
if they had
pitchers
come
that
back.
had their number against me, so it's just one of those
Into the
things.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit hard, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner.
Oh, I want that slider. Luckily, that right to Robbins.
This one in, and there are 2 away.
Get good wood on that.
Francisco Lindor. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. windup and the 0-1. Now it's swinging
There you
a
go.
ground ball. This should do it.
Easy inning. There you go.
This one. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds
That was a good win.
taken the rubber match of this three-game
I wasn't feeling
set.
confident
This
when they were
ball
coming
game
back
is over,
like that.
and this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Luis Garcia earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa,
Oh, thank you, Noah.
Plesac, this is Matt
Yeah, I wonder who I
Vasquez,
play
and you've been
next.
Watching MLB The Show. For more,
I know he struck out a lot.
MLB
Yeah, walked a
The
lot,
Show.
struck out a lot.
For the
Ended up with 9
victorious
hits.
Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs
Yeah, their last
on
2
9
relievers
hits.
sucked. Allen and I forget the other guy, but
Left
had
8
3
men on
runs in
base.
the 8th and 3 runs in the 9th. Late comeback.
Cleveland, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error.
But yeah,
They
seven
left 8
walks,
runners
11
on base.
strikeouts. Thought I struck out more than that.
Time of the ball
Had
game,
2
3
doubles, that
hours
1
and
home
38
run.
minutes.
Pretty much it for extra bases.
Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field. 43,300.
Yeah, I didn't strike them out too much.
The
1
Indians
walk.
thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safe. Thank
They
you
had
and
3
good-
doubles and a triple, no home runs. Brantley his 10th stolen base. Yeah, that was Kluber's problem. I mean, look at that, 5 2/3 inning. Only 4 hits allowed, 3 runs only because of the 5 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Yeah, he's tough. He got some good stuff, in my opinion. He had me lost at the plate a lot of times. Oh, you might be right. I think I do play Philly next. Might be right. Oh, Cardinals. Well, let's see DeFagish again. So, let's see, I haven't faced Wainwright yet. I haven't faced any of those guys. I guess, I could pitch this game with Fag again. Okay, we'll go ahead and do it.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Cool. I'm 51 and
Hello there,
42.
baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the
Are you
league
sure?
on Wednesday. In the National
Wait.
League Central, Luis Garcia got his third
Oh, that's
win
right, 'cause I
this
don't play
season.
today. Autofix lineup. It's just fine. Who cares?
Inside the Show
Alright, there we
with
go.
Justin Allegri.
This is a big game,
TGIF,
big series
and
right
welcome to
here.
Inside
I'm
the
2.5
Show.
games
Looking first
behind
at
them.
the NL Central,
There's
the
Brewers.
Pittsburgh Pirates had 12 hits as a team as
How
they got
old
the best
is
of the Brewers
Wainwright?
at home, 5-1.
It's fine. I don't think he's that
The New
old,
York
but
Mets knocked out
he's a little
10
up
hits
there.
as a team
We
as
could
they
see
bested
for the heck
the
of
visiting
it.
Nats 3-1. The Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as
There's
a
old
team as they
DeFagish.
took
Gotta watch
down
out
the
for
visiting
him.
Diamondbacks 6-5. The San Diego Padres
It is
combined
Wainwright.
to allow only
Oh,
4
he's
hits
not as good
they
as he
got the
used to
best of
be.
The Dodgers at home,
Oh, what
6-0.
happened to him?
The Jays launched 3 home runs as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-2.
I mean, his last 2 years he actually had a crappy ERA. I didn't realize he had a 5. I mean, he was 12 and 5, but yeah, I mean, with that crappy ERA.
The
Didn't strike out many
Got
people.
11 hits overall as
I guess
they
he
defeated
did go
the Twins
downhill.
in the Twin
Huh.
Cities 4-2.
Yeah, because he
Matt
used to be
Shoemaker
pretty
pitched
good.
well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Angels got the win
Wow.
against the Mariners 4-0.
He's
The
36.
Oakland Athletics
He's 6
got
foot
12
7.
hits in this one as
Oh my
they got
God,
a
I'm
win
still
over
gonna
the
ban
Astros
this
in
guy.
Houston, 8-4.
This Carry 07
And that'll
guy.
do it for today.
Okay,
Enjoy
well,
the
anyways.
games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, after that faced Waka. I think I kind of beat him up a little bit. He's not all that. Forgot the other pitcher I faced. Maybe him. He's going to be a good future for them. Okay, well anyways, I'm sorry. I was just looking at that. Alright, well maybe I can beat up on old Wainwright. You don't look all that. They have overall good pitching. They have a 3.89 team ERA. I have a 4.09. At least my team ERA has dropped quite a bit, actually. My team average has dropped, though, for sure. It's 2.66. That's not too bad. Okay. My guys are pretty fresh since I had that day off yesterday. And going against, yeah, he's a righty. I don't think I need to change anything. Look pretty good here. But yeah, here's my backup. There's that young kiddo. See, he likes righties a little more than lefties. So lefties, he's 49 and 40. So yeah, see, he's still better than him. So he just comes in when he just needs a day off. Barnhart. So, okay, we'll go with this. Don't need to change anything. Boom. Defagish, motherfucker. That's right. Yeah, we have to see Defagish. He's batting a 301 average. Yeah, they have a good team average. They do have a lot of good averages. Well, so do I.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball.
There's a Wainwright jersey right there.
St. Louis. Tonight, the first of
Actually, it looks like there's a bunch of them. I see a lot of number 50s. That's crazy. They should mix it up. Let's see what they're doing there. Because he's pitching, they're going to have a lot of Wainwright's fans. Yeah.
Adam Wainwright will be on the mound for the series.
Yeah, he's pretty tall, 6'7".
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Towered that catcher.
Look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This
Yeah, a little bloated, yes. He looks like one of my pitchers.
One good game, one bad game. I think
yeah, he allows a lot of walks, a lot of hits.
Yeah,
I might beat him up. Could be fun, guys. Could be like that Rodon game. We'll see.
Needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point.
What's my best advice for hitting? You know, I don't know if I'm the best at that, because, you know, like, I just kind of, like, gradually get better, you know, by just challenging myself. Because I remember when I first played on, like, really hard difficulty, and the way I'm playing now, I mean, I used to really have issues, but, you know, over the years, you just get better. But the only thing I can tell you, like, I mean, I just use my eyes, and hopefully, I mean, I'm not good every game. There's a lot of times where I'll chase pitches or I'm off my game. Kind of like in real life, you know. Just that's what I love about this game. It just makes sense.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked
sometimes
like
I'll face pitchers that just are good. Like Hoover, he struck me out a lot because he fooled me like crazy with his stuff. Then I'll face pitchers like Rodon, and he didn't fool me one bit.
And
there's a walk. Cool. So not the start he was a pretty flat cutter there.
He walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse,
are you struggling a little bit? Oh, you'll get it down. I mean, if you only played a couple of games, don't let that get you down. You know, it's funny, when I started this franchise, like I started on All-Star because I didn't know if the difficulties were going to be different compared to last year. And I was hitting pretty well, and then I set it to Hall of Fame. And, you know, I did fine, I think, my first game. Then I started struggling, and that's, I think it was just realistic because my team, when I was simming, my team was not scoring as many runs. So, you know, I was just struggling with my team.
Boy, that's a great
but now I'm kind of swinging a good bat. But I made that trade. Like, I have Conforto now. You know, Davey. There's Defagish. So I think it's helped my lineup, but I still struggle against the lefties because my hitters suck dick against lefties. Righties though, watch out. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I think I've only been able to blow away like 3 lefties. So they really have to be pretty bad in order for me to destroy them. Otherwise, lefties definitely have my number this season. That's okay. It makes sense. Like I say, you look at my lineup, they all suck against lefties. Most of them do. Only have a couple guys that are good.
Look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Not many, though.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason
right now, I feel pretty comfortable at the plate.
The king of the hill.
Just looking at Wainwright's pitches here. Wainwright's pitches. Ah, he's got a double play though. Swung on top of that. Alright, no. That's alright. That's all. I feel comfortable right now. He's not really fooling me with his pitches. I owe him full by a sinker.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down
swung on top of it. You get a good
One thing
piece
jumps
of it.
out. A lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average. And that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads
That was a
to
base hit.
Hard back up the middle.
Barely. He actually almost made a play. I don't think he would have gotten Robbins with his speed, though. Time he made the throw.
Execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
Oh, no, you're fine, Chris. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not the best for advice.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged.
Just don't let a
Sometimes
couple
even when
games
you
get
make
you
a good
down
pitch,
if you're just
the ball's
having
gonna
early
find a
struggles.
hole somewhere. That one right up the
Especially
middle.
if you're like me and you're using like a weaker team, you know. You're just going to have to, unfortunately, deal with it and just try to improve with it.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boom, 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 boom.
There goes the runner.
Oh, crap.
Misses low. The throw down. But he's safe
I
at
wasn't
first
feeling
as
ready
he gets
for that.
back in time.
I'm going to go right here. That was actually a good pitch to steal. I don't know why I went back. Didn't feel like I had a good jump. But I think I did. Good enough. I had a good jump there, though. Yeah, I mean, why throw it? Had that one. Oh, 3-0. He might walk anyways. That's okay, though. Stat for Robbins.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
That was a strike. I don't like swinging on 3-0.
His career line against Wainwright comes in with 15 hits and 50 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. The 3-1. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Robbins.
That sinker actually had a little late movement. Otherwise, I felt like I was about to really get a good hit on that. Oh, whatever. That was a ball. Shut the fuck up. That looked inside. Whatever.
Brendan Finnegan gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really
You get a
dependable.
fantasy
Last 3
baseball
starts,
team this year, Joe? I've never done
just
fantasy
under
baseball, just football, so...
3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune
Leading
in this
off for
one
the
here
Cardinals.
today.
Riding into the
Center
box,
fielder,
Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
It leads
Here
off
we
here in
go.
the bottom
Hold my
half of
breath
the
with
first.
Finnegan. Well,
First
he's like my
offering
least
on its
favorite
way.
pitcher.
Fastball that just misses inside. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Oh, Robbins. Is that going to be his first error? It is. That's Robbins' first error. Robbins, what happened? Wow, well, there you go. Because he had 0 errors. There's first. Dang, man.
You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
We don't need to give Cardinals extra outs because they're a good hitting team. Last time I played them, I think last couple times, I think it was a high-scoring affair. They definitely can hit.
Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Brewers can hit. That was definitely a shootout. That was an exciting game.
Here comes another 0-2.
Ooh, nice, good layoff.
But it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first
See
out
ya.
of the inning. In now,
There's the Faggish.
Big Daddy. He enters this one second in the National League round hit category. From the stretch.
Oh,
High in the air,
not where you want to
deep
put
to
that. I hope he
center
didn't get all
field.
that.
Conforto racing back.
It's gone.
Track.
Yeah, for Karen.
Here into the
Not where I wanted that.
bullpen.
There's his 27. And it is.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Redbirds have
There you go, fireworks. That's pretty nice. Cool, they showed that. That's why I don't skip the home runs, even against me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, whatever. Back it.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon
terrible
as it
sinker.
leaves your hand. But guess what?
Right down
there
the middle.
are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent
There's a boo-boo.
to make him pay for it.
He's been really struggling. One for his last 15. Ooh, that was almost a good hit.
Still only one out in the inning.
There you go. Got that. Yeah, they can hit.
Nice piece of hit.
How many home runs does Robbins have? 34? He leads the league. DeFagish made the second now with that home run. So Robbins has a pretty good gap right now.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
Oh, couldn't get it.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Oh, no.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires.
Well, Finnegan, here we go. Do your thing.
Right fielder.
Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and
that's what the doctor ordered. We can turn this. No, I won't turn it fast enough. He dropped it. It didn't matter anyways. He just got the force out. That would suck if he dropped it and I didn't get the force out. That would have been terrible.
Molina.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning.
Man, they're really making contact. They're not fooled by Finnegan, that's for sure. They're reading him like a book.
0-1 the count to Molina. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And
not high
it's fouled
enough.
away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
So, okay.
Hit on the
There you
ground
go.
out for short.
Got it.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 St. Louis.
All right, well, DeFagish took me yard.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Scott
Leading off
Shepard
for
will be
the
in
Reds.
there.
Could have been a lot
Start
worse,
things
though.
out
He
against
was
Adam
definitely hitting.
Wainwright.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy
Ooh,
to try
hanger.
to get on
Too
and
bad
get a big
gave
inning
up on that a
started.
little too
No
early.
balls and a strike to
Dang.
count.
Could have returned the favor right there. That'll have more break.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at
I
home
couldn't
plate.
have taken that.
Now another 0-2.
There's a hanger.
Grounded to first.
Yeah.
Big Daddy comes
Locked me up a
with
little
it.
bit there.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting
The
set.
St. Louis Cardinals
Third
attack you
baseman,
on
number
defense
7,
in this fashion.
Eugenio
And let's focus on the
Suarez.
captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt
Big
that
12-6.
time. It's 2-0 now. His career line against Wainwright. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And the 2-1. Couldn't wait
That one
back.
actually
A
fooled me.
swing and a miss. Bases are
Bad
empty.
read.
1 man out. High in the air down the right field line.
Didn't know if I was going to drop in for a strike since he has a big
make
12-6.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I don't know if that was a ball or a
Here's
strike.
the second baseman,
Second
Scooter
baseman.
Gennett. It was an 0 for 4 effort for him in
Scooter.
Wednesday's ball game. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. And a swing and a
That was actually a good pitch.
He
had a good inning there. Huh.
In order, they're down 2-0. Colton
Leading off
Wong
for
will
the
stand
Cardinals,
set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Okay.
Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Wainwright has a batting average in the low 100s, but as a pitcher, there's not much shame in that.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right.
Ready for
Back-to-back strikeouts. That was our number 8 in the pitcher, so
down via the punch out,
top of the order.
See if he can fare any
the
better.
real threats.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise.
Haven't been happy with his sinker. Doesn't look that good.
Guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first.
Foul ball. Yeah.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Two out, nobody on.
Oh, really? I don't blame the Giants. I mean, you're talking about OBJ that's super young, and he's one of the best receivers right now.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I think they can get that, too.
Here's another 1-2. Fan connects and sends it to
that can be a home run. Yep.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh, Finnegan. You're not going to last long, I don't think.
A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
35,
into the box,
shortstop,
Greg Garcia.
Greg
So
Garcia.
take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to get the bat around.
I feel like I have
in
no
time,
command
and the count evens
with
at 2-2.
Finnegan. He's all over the place.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
high fly ball out to straightaway center.
We have it right here.
It's over, and that retires the side.
All right, got some catching up to do.
But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo. Digging in the switch hitter.
Problem is bottom of the order.
His career
Number
line
8
against
hitter,
Wainwright.
pitcher.
417 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
How's that shoot
Ball
pitch?
and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
You're gonna do
So
something
here's
for me.
the Reds pitcher, Brendan Finnegan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground.
Actually make
short.
contact.
To his right, Garcia.
You're out
Throw
there.
on to first, and Wainwright has
Yeah,
it
this
working
one's a quick
now.
inning.
2 away.
Now batting.
That's alright.
Digging in
If
for a
Davey
second
gets
at-bat.
out,
Davey
those have the big boys
He
up
drew
for
a
next
walk
inning.
his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Big old breaking ball.
The wind up and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Can't imagine he comes back.
I don't know how
with a
it's
third
late. I don't
breaking
get
ball.
that.
That hitter looked like he
I thought I
timed that
timed
one
that
up
just
pretty
right.
well and just missed it, fouling it away.
That misses. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Oh, that's cool, Chris.
Go the Reds.
Yankees for me.
Trailing this one 3-0.
So far, Wainwright's looking okay.
Ready to take his axe.
Let's see if he can hold up, though.
Leading off for St. Louis.
He'll look to follow up.
Hold the baggish.
Number 5.
There you go. Let's get a good close up. All right.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Who wants his autograph?
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Who wants their pitcher taken with them?
Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Ball 3.
Yeah, really just
This is
missed.
where you cash your checks right
If
here.
I strike to me.
3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live
Maybe
for
walking him wouldn't
situations
be
like
bad.
this.
I don't know.
The 3-1 pitch. Drilled on
Oh,
the ground
nice.
is short.
Got him.
Robbins fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 3.
Alright, got you that time.
Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Shoots this one over
There we go.
first.
This could be a
Taken
quick
in
inning.
by Votto.
Alright, 2
Takes
quick
the
outs.
bag himself for the out.
That's what I need.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Left
try it
fielder,
again. Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first
Ozuna.
trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
You got this.
Throw in the dirt first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Popped it.
Boy,
Come up
this
with
looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings.
For
Next
the
thing you
Cardinals.
know,
That's a shame.
little swinging
Right
ground
fielder,
ball and a 2-out
Dexter
infield base hit.
Fowler.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Fowler, a native of Georgia. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional
All right,
baseball.
Noah.
Yeah, Matty,
That's
you ain't
good.
kidding right there.
Yeah,
10 years,
good recommendation.
we refer to that in the biz
Maybe.
as hitting full pension.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I just feel like it doesn't matter
Skied into
since
straightaway right.
pretty much all my
Jeanette
pitchers suck.
ranging into
You know what I
shallow
mean? It's
right.
like whatever.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards lead 1, but they lead it 3-0.
But yeah, he definitely won't be on the team
With
when his
Mark
contract's
Garozo,
up.
Dan Plesac, Matt
Leading off for the
Vasgersian
Reds.
as
Hitting the
Michael
road.
Conforto
I do not
digs
like
into
him.
the left side of the batter's box to start things out.
Conforto.
Do not like Finnegan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit
Front
jumpy
of that
that
one.
time. Swung on
Now
and
it's
missed.
power swinging. All right.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
They'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 2.
In now for the Reds.
Bounce swing.
He reached on a single in his first
I
strike.
timed that right, and I realized I
First
didn't
pitch
once I made
coming from
contact.
Wainwright. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Again. Thought that was going to stay in the zone. Sometimes it has more break than others. That's what's throwing me off with that curveball. That one had more break than the last one. Fuck you, right at the knees. That was a good pitch. Fuck.
On the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
God. Yeah, he's actually looking alright.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit
Well, I thought I was going to bash him, but yeah, he's not pitching bad right now. Wainwright's like, man, I'm not washed up.
And he gets a piece there and chops
Showing
it
me off right now.
plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Another full count pitch on its way. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is right down the middle for a strike.
His cutter is definitely his worst pitch. I haven't been impressed with that pitch.
The 1-1.
Again, that fooled me. No. What are you doing? Go back.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Popped him up.
Realized I was in the zone. Yeah,
shading
sucks.
to his right. So trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
He's got me a little off balance.
Reds lead 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Ay.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1
Leading off the 4th
far.
inning, catcher
Here's the first pitch to
Yadier
him.
Molina.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
fouls this one off. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Line towards center field.
Yeah, they're definitely
Molina's aboard with base
getting all over Finnegan.
So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Ready with the 0-1. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
stop
hit.
pumping the wall. I never fixed that bug.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman right there.
No bunt.
In now, Adam Wainwright. A ball
Really?
no strikes.
Show bunt.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Is he actually not a bad
Good
hitter?
job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate.
Yeah, maybe not. Wow, they let him swing. No bunt.
Outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Call to the pin, right? I might have to soon.
Tommy Pham is coming off a solo homer.
I'm surprised he didn't bunt.
Yeah,
They let him swing.
Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I got it.
All right.
All right, nice. 2 outs. Yeah, I think they should have bunted with their pitcher because that probably would have been a sac fly right there.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
Anthony's like, it's time for the AT&T call to the pin. Yeah. Well, I might get out of this. We'll see if I'm lucky enough. Still can't believe they didn't bunt with Hansworth.
Foul ball here, 0-1.
You got me so curious. I'll look at it when he's up to the plate if I can. I like to see his hitting attributes. Can he hit?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
There you go.
Swing and a
Finally.
miss. That
pitch.
retires the side, and that will do it.
All right, well, I got out of it.
Brand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Well, I thought I was gonna like Hainsworth, or Hainsworth, right? It's Hainsworth. Hainsworth. Okay, there's no S.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right.
Or Wainworth. Did I say Hainsworth?
Under this one,
Wainworth.
one down.
What's wrong with me? I'm tired. Mind me.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boom, boom,
First
boom.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Boom, boom, boom.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Warm up
The
your
Cardinals
long reliever.
have a tenuous grip on the division at
I was
the
trying
moment with
to
multiple
wait
teams in
because
striking distance. They also carry
my
a
pitcher will
slim
be up
lead in
to
this
bat,
game,
and
so we'll
I'll
see if they
definitely
can
be pinch
maintain
hitting.
that and separate themselves a little in the standings.
That's why I haven't
Yeah,
pulled
Matty V, listen, this isn't
Finnegan
like the
yet.
last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games you have the lead right now. This
Yeah,
is
I
one
don't
of
know why I
those
keep
you
getting
wanna
fooled
win
by that
to start to get
12-6.
momentum on your side.
Because sometimes I
guys,
feel like
this
it's
would
just going to be a
huge
strike.
swing right here for this team to come in and win this
His
ball
breaks
game
have
right here,
thrown me
sending
off.
a message. Nice litmus
Like
test
that one would have
series
been in
for
the
this
zone.
team. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's
Oh,
going to
man, just-
execute and get
man.
this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that
His
ball
breaks
a little
really
bit
very-
further down. Maybe even
really
potentially
well,
bounce
too.
the next one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this, hero, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
And a ball 1-0.
That wasn't good. Finally, a nice hittable pitch. That's a double too, motherfucker. It'd be a triple if he had speed.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
All right, yeah. Now we're warming up the pin.
I'll tell you,
Here
that's
comes the
one
pitcher.
of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so
you're
far.
definitely
He's
gonna
been throwing the ball really well,
right.
but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Should I use? I'm gonna use Melky.
And now it looks like we'll have
I have
a
a guy in second and
pin.
Well, they're all fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up Crockett. I'm gonna save my long reliever. I don't think I should use him today.
Now about a 58-foot break.
I mean, it's still a game theoretically. It's only 3-0 in the fifth. Yeah, I've already made my one trade. Yeah. No more trades. Not for this year. Unless I get offered a trade. That's the only way.
On its way is pitch number 75. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Hopefully Melky can get a gap hit here. Bring in a run.
And quiet. Garcia from the outfield grass. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Your attention,
Coming down, Davy Crockett.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 51.
Hit trash again. Yeah, he is trash. He, like I say, he is my least favorite pitcher. He's garbage.
Next to bat for St. Louis,
leading off for the Cardinals.
Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Nope. Lays off 1-0.
Really? That's what I'm saying. That happened last time. Clearly a strike.
Now that ball's hit well.
Whoa, look like it's foul.
Headed toward the foul pole.
He's got a second one.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Right.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I get it.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night.
Oh, right, Anthony.
Way into center. And as you see there,
yeah.
currently pacing this
Tim Wakefield, man. Remember him.
Ready once again, Jet Jerko. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
It jumps off the page at me. Found that power for it. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Oh, there he goes with the doctor ordered. We got this. There's 1, 2. There we go. The doctor ordered.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto.
Hopefully it's not a home run. Double. Okay. Ground rule double.
Get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down.
All right, no way. I'm sure there will be. Yeah. I'll have to at least pick up one. I'm not going to get crazy with money. I might really go for Harper. That might be my big sign if he does end up being a free agent.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit back up the middle.
You got it, Robbins.
Ranging up the middle. Throw on Bovada will take care of him at first.
Still 3-0.
One left for the Cardinals.
Hey Joe, did Madden break?
3-0.
Yeah, I smashed it with a hammer. I need to figure out Wainwright here.
He'll start things out in the
top of the order at least, so.
Really hasn't found its groove
all right.
in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
He's been cruising on me. Only have 2 hits.
Hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Back on the
I'm gonna be very patient here if I can. Like, yeah, that was a nice pitch to swing at, of course. And I was telling myself to take.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
All right, focus mode here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
I left that up a little bit. Just missed it. I'm having issues with that. Curveball.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Left that up too. Locks me up a little bit.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a
Did I get all that?
Right,
I was power swinging. Did I get a little 200? Is it gone? Is it gone? There you go. I knew I got slightly underneath it, but I felt like I got all of it. It gone, motherfucker. They missed that hanger.
A solo home run there for Michael Conforto.
Good.
Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Not yet, Anthony. I don't think I have. Black girl magic production laughs.
This homer right there might light a fire under the whole team.
I like saying that. It got him, motherfucker. He almost robbed me though. It's over his head there. It's over the wall. All right, big bad Robbins.
Stepping in now, Joey Robbins.
Joey.
So go after the first pitch and
that was up a little higher, man. I was looking for a back-to-back. I'm power swinging right here.
So far.
We're not fucking around.
A wind up and the 0-1.
I'm glad I didn't get that. Was a good pitch.
That time that missed.
All right.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Warming up their bullpen.
Taken there, 2-1 now.
Is that what, 85 pitches?
2-1.
Ooh, just late on that.
There as this one's fouled off to the right.
I keep watching out for that breaking ball. Good lay off that. All right. He's got a piece of it, barely.
2-2. Doesn't
okay,
hit
full
the
count.
target. It's ball 3.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And he looks
lost me. That was close. That cutter almost actually snuck in. I thought that was going to be a sinker.
Yeah, well, when
luckily his cutter's not really that great.
This is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way
out.
All right.
Well, I'm actually glad they're pulling him.
That will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. So as he departs, he'll remain
probably a bad move. I would have kept him in.
Board, but he cannot lose this one.
I guess because he's old. I guess he can only throw so many pitches. He was approaching 90 pitches. They gotta baby him.
One out in the inning.
He has good numbers. I don't think I've faced this guy yet. Okay.
Joey Votto.
All right,
Will be the
Votto.
first to greet him here as he'll stand in.
You haven't
with
hit a home
runner
run in
at
a
first
while.
and one away.
You've been stuck at 14 for a while.
First
Of course,
off,
this guy's
on
be a
its
lefty
way.
too.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball
As we
one.
all know, I love lefties.
Robbins stands at first with one out.
I will say, Wainwright, I have to give him credit though. One of the rare righties to be able to like literally shut me down, you know. Because I've been owning the right-hand pitchers this year.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jerko is there for it. 2 down.
Did I get the bunt trophy?
Up next
The
for
bunt
Cincinnati.
trophy.
And that brings up
I haven't
Scott
paid attention
Schebler.
to the trophies.
No
I
hits
have
to
quite a
this
few
point.
of them right now, but I haven't really looked at them.
And he'll step off
Oh.
and fire to the bag.
Whoa!
He is
What a
tagged
pick
out
off!
here. Boy, a bad mistake. that
Wow!
time as he's
He
picked
caught
off
Robbins
to end the
leaning.
inning.
Fuck you.
Digging in.
Dang.
Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Yachty, when he first
Well,
broke
at
up,
least
Jackson.
3-1.
Yadier.
Dang, man.
Molina.
you can't say that anymore. I mean, he's involved into a really,
Warm
really
you
nice
up.
offensive play.
All right, Hernandez, don't let me down.
David Hernandez will come
Now
on now
pitching
and
for
make
the
his
Reds,
55th appearance
Number
of the year.
37, David Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hernandez has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Schebler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good breaking
There you
ball
go. That was a good pitch.
for a strike.
Hang on, don't
Good
smirk
pitch
though. Don't
right
get cocky.
there from the
'Cause
reliever.
you haven't
Tough
been
for
that
hitters
good.
to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
There you go.
Strike
Got you
3
looking.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
There we go.
Jose
Your
Martinez
attention, please.
will get the call to
Attention
pinch
for the
hit here as
Cardinals.
we'll see what he can do
Pinch
with
hitter.
2 out
38.
and the base is empty.
Jose Martinez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He'll step in here at 275. 1 home run and 11 RBI. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short.
You got him,
what
Robbins.
a stop on the slide. Got him. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. On to the back.
All right.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to
Your
see how we
attention,
got
please.
here.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Pitcher, he has good
Number
numbers
60.
too.
John Avia.
Leading off the inning, Scott Schebler.
Leading
as
off
they'll
with
look
the
to
Reds.
get something going here
Right
and
fielder.
even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this
Get him,
game, they're
Scheffler.
only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Revia, a 6'1" right-hander, comes into the day 3rd in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's
Fair enough.
decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
In there, 3
Oh, is
and
that how
1.
many of the trophies I have?
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you,
you
see
just
a
throw
different
one center of
lineup
the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man
Try to
aboard to
jam
start
inside,
the
he
7th.
missed.
It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're
The batter,
hanging on to a
third
slim lead,
baseman.
and the last thing you
Keep
want to
one
do
get cooking,
is
isn't
let
it?
a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball
I'm gonna
there
shorten
for
the swing
strike
here.
1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing
To
a
the
lot
big
of late
hack.
swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
No balls,
Good
2
curve.
strikes.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I left that one up.
Scheffler aboard here at first with
A lot in
nobody
front of
out.
that. It's a slow slider, 82. Nope. I checked.
In the dirt.
Now I'm going to second. Yeah.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Nice.
And that'll hurt as the runner will move
Out of
into
the double
scoring
play.
position now. The 1-2.
Left that up
able
too.
to fight this one off, foul to the right,
Okay.
and the count will hold at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And this is
All right, I'm
right
going to
past
third.
Molina
This guy's
and back
kind
to
of
the
wild.
screen.
Got a couple wild pitches there.
And over to third now with the runner.
Left
One run on 3 hits,
walks another
one
batter.
error
He
on
may,
the ledger for
all
Cincinnati
erratic
so
here.
far.
Couldn't chance taking that. That was definitely a strike.
Hit
Down
hard
the
down
middle.
the right field line. But a foul
Keep
ball.
doing that though. I'll get a big hit. Been late, just protecting the plate.
The 3-2 one more time.
They did it
Takes
again.
this the other
There's
way
that
to
hit.
right. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Boy, what a battle.
Oh yeah,
there,
thank you,
D'Lo.
Noah. Yeah, I
Several
remember you told me
pitch
that
up
earlier.
right there.
Yeah.
He threw everything but the
Second
kitchen
baseman.
sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base
I
hit.
appreciate
And
that.
Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode
Oh,
where
boy.
if he throws the rosin back,
that was a
you're
really
pulling
good
the
at bat.
trigger on it. Wait for him to
Here goes
settle in
Scooter.
his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
All right, 2-3, man. Creeping back. Slowly but surely.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I've seen some good pitching. They had a really good team ERA. I think they're one of the best pitching teams in the league. Like 389. That's pretty good.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double.
Oh,
and
this
Ryan
guy's
thought that
wild.
pitch
This guy's
got away
like John
and
Walker
ended up hitting
wannabe.
him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by
He's
pitch.
made a lot of
Well,
bad
he might be
wild
feeling
pitches.
a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead
Should I do
run.
the
That
Royals
could turn out
or
to be a
Cardinals
huge
collection?
hit by pitch.
Huh?
Your attention,
Samson
please.
Malala comes on now
Now
in an
pitching
awfully
for the
Whoever you
difficult
prefer.
situation as
Number
there are 2
54.
on here with nobody out.
He's got a really good ERA. That was a smart move. Yeah, that one reliever was wild as wild. He probably would have blown it for sure.
Tucker Barnhart will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2
No, I think,
on and nobody
did you already
out.
ask that? I don't remember. But no, I haven't yet. I mean, I'm the Reds. I mean, you know, that would be stupid if I did.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable
Don't
pitch
get to that.
hit for a hitter.
No, it's out of
Jerko
play.
onto the grass.
Classic change of speeds right
Did I warm
there.
up a...
Threw the hitter's timing off.
Yeah, I
Got a
did.
late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Next batter's the pitcher, so I'll be pinch hitting. There's nobody out.
Oh, on the ground.
Please not a double play.
Can this be two? One there.
Nope. That was DeFagish's fault too. He hesitated on throwing that.
So they avoid what could have been a costly double play.
Yeah, it could have been an easy double play, but DeFagish, if it shows it, let's see. I wonder if shortstop didn't get there on time. No, he was looking. Yeah, I don't know what DeFagish was thinking. He was just dumb. He did me a favor there. Okay. So I mean, I think it's gonna have to be Reynolds. You know what? I'm gonna. It looks like Winky's been getting better. He excels at pinch hitting. All right, well, I'll do that then. I call him Winky. That's his nickname.
Your attention, please.
Come on,
Winker. I'm calling you Winky.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
I said I was gonna try Diamond Dynasty. Well, not right away. I mean, I said maybe later on. It's all about franchise.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, thought it was gonna be a ball.
Right over the outside corner.
97.
With 2 strikes and the runners at
Alright,
the
you got him,
corners,
Winky.
this is a big
Stone ground into a double play. Put it in play. Not a double play.
Ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, he almost got hit.
For a ball high and tight. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
That was a hanger. There you go. It's an out, but that's going to be a sac fly. We're going home. Let's see what that arm can do. That's not good enough. Nice. Tie game. There we go.
And this ball game is tied here in
the 7th.
Winky. That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up in any way that you can.
We got Gaby.
Hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh no! Oh, I couldn't check my swing. Oh, I'm gonna be in scoring position. Nice throw. I did not tell him to go. I should have told him to go back. Bad base running. Alright, well, at least we tied.
On just 1 hit in the inning. No errors.
Try the new guy. Well, that's okay. I'm glad I used Winky. He got the job done. He does have a potential, so I really need to give Winky his at-bats. I've noticed he is getting better.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the
Here we
inside
go.
corner.
Top of their order.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't
leadoff
care
hitter.
about being down 0-1.
Oh my God, he did not just do that again. And wow, he homered again on me. I did leave that splitter up. Oh Jesus. Well, it's a shame. My bullpen always gives up runs. Those are some nice fireworks. Wow, that's cool. This is why I don't cut these home run scenes. I don't remember seeing that from last year. Those were really nice fireworks.
Oh man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
I did not miss that.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Into the box now.
Greg Garcia.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's nothing.
Well, so much for that. And I was going to say, you're my favorite reliever.
Game so far.
He has been pretty solid for me, so.
Now the 0-1.
Gave up one there, though.
That's another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Oh, hey, Mark. How you doing, man? Would I be able to add you on PS4? Yeah, man. You're more than welcome to add me if you like.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
And welcome to the stream, by the way.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Okay.
The 1-2.
Ah, I left that up.
Hard, but
I don't think he has his stuff today. He's actually leaving some pitches up. So I'm looking you up. Try the backdoor slider.
Now another 1-2.
Ooh,
the slider
almost.
stayed low apparently for a ball.
Try to split her one more time. I don't know. I've been leaving it up. Yeah, there you go. Left it down. But he didn't chase. The Fagish on deck.
And he looks at one
Lost
that
him.
misses,
Wow.
and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out the ball.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call.
Here we go.
Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Sonny Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
I can see why they're leading my division. They do look like a good team.
Third knock of the night, and we're only in game
You can
1.
tell, you know, they're a good team. Let's have a mound visit here.
Is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
This could be his last batter. He definitely does not have his stuff.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, that's a run.
Oh,
yeah, I'm going to pull him. Nice throw.
And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Oh.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
I was feeling confident. Now they kind of took that away.
Almost
hit the wrong button.
Get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
All right, mound visit. Bring in Rosenthal.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
He's hit or miss. Hopefully he dominates here. He's in trouble. 100. Ooh, he hit 100 miles an hour. There you go. Usually you're at 98, 99, 100, baby. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling 100.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Good slider. There you go.
As a hitter,
again,
you know
slider
the
away.
pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making
go
him
back
get
to
a
the
pitch
fastball.
up and actually
And throw
in
100
the
again,
zone
please.
is a must.
Now a ball lined
He
to
was
the
ready
left
for that.
side. But this will be a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to
99.
find a way to
All right, let's
regroup
go
right
a little
there.
higher.
That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
Too much
He
of
might
the
not
plate. I wanted
get
higher.
another opportunity
Higher
to
than
put
that.
the ball in play.
Too much of the
Big
plate.
Daddy over at second. Jerko on at first with nobody out.
I better change it. I'm playing with fire right now. He's not throwing it high enough.
Liner towards second.
Tried to change it. That did not work. Oh, you nice defense. That's 2 runs because of that. Fucking dick.
And he's in there safely as 2
Wow.
runs come across to score away from the play.
Told you my outfielders suck at defense. God.
Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here.
7-3 now.
Now 4.
Listening, what the hell? Guess I shouldn't have thrown that changeup.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, my bullpen sucking dick again, right? Been complaining about my bullpen.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It just seems like in a clutch situation is when my bullpen struggles. You notice that? That's when they choke.
It's a major part of
I can't say it doesn't make sense. Like I said, my pitching
Check the swing there. And
my
my
defense and pitching is really bad.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. And that one just missed outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
There you go.
That's a really tough pitch to hit. If you
2 outs now.
Got him swinging on the fastball.
1 out.
There. Dexter Fowler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Molina is hitting over
run.
330.
Your arm's not going to be good enough.
Clearly.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely
give it his all.
He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Number 16, Colton.
Ready for another chance, Colton Wong. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
We had a 5-run inning here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Left side, but well foul. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that.
Number
I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of it.
Yeah, it was Noah. Yeah, like I say, he's a good hitter, but he's not very good on defense.
Look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. He'll hit with a runner at second.
Yeah,
2 away.
It's kind of a shame. Like I like him as a hitter, well against righties. He's a very good hitter against right-hand pitchers.
And now time is called, and the reliever is
probably his last batter.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Swung on and left it in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Well, that pretty much quieted me down.
Sea of red love what they're seeing.
I have 6 outs.
Busch Stadium, right after the Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start
another good
the 8th.
reliever, looks like. Another good ERA.
Matt Bowman.
They really have good pitching.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off with the red,
Davies. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
They just have a good team, good hitter, good hitting lineup,
so far
good pitching.
This one as we move into the later innings, down by a
I think last time I
ball,
played the Cardinals, I haven't been able to beat them. They beat me every time so far.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that
They're giving me a spanking right now.
That 2-seam fastball.
1-1 the count.
Hopefully I can make some noise here.
The 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Thought that was a little outside.
That looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't swing at it. I let it go. I was like, that's a ball. It's going outside.
Really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when
that was a bad call.
Borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that though.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, it's weird how I swear he didn't have A potential when I signed him from free agency, did he? I have to look at my previous streams when I signed him. I thought he had B potential. Like I said, potential can go up and down. It's kind of a shame. I like his stuff.
From the windup, the 2-0.
Yeah, he's hot cold. He is.
Pitch that catches the zone.
Guess that's why he was in free agency.
The 2-1 home. swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
It's cool though. He hit 100 though, and then he got bashed around.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it.
Safe. A great recovery, but he
robbed the hit from me, man.
Time.
Hey, when it hits the pitcher like that, would have been a hit up to center field.
Ready for another shot now.
All right.
Joey Robbins.
These the big boys are up. See if I can make some noise.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a
Did I get all that?
drive headed for the right
And
field
looks like it's
corner.
going foul. Yeah.
And
Missed
it's
that.
just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, did he have a pretend? Okay.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off.
I meant to
and
check
he's
my
quickly
swing, but I think it was a
behind
strike
0-2.
anyways.
Conforto
That was a ball.
leads off first with one away.
It's not the pitch you want to swing at though. Ooh,
Another
left
one
that up.
sent foul.
He was trying to go away.
As a
in
hitter,
the zone.
if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
To 1 and 2 now. And a swing and a miss.
That was a good
so
pitch.
the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, and that at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
That can be a
but you only
double.
have 20
Oh, he
dives
robbed
to
me.
make a spectacular
Man,
catch.
nothing's going my way, huh?
Play there to end
Wow.
the inning.
Good
We're
play.
at the second look here as this
My
is a
outfielders need to
beauty
take
end
notes.
the inning. Digging in and looking
This
for
fucker
more.
right here.
Tommy Pham.
I should hit him in the head.
Last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last
Garcia.
at-bat is second home run of the game.
You're up.
We'll see if they'll pitch him
You're up,
a
partner.
little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now pitching for
Luis Garcia
Cincinnati.
is on to pitch
Number
out of the
57.
bullpen in the bottom half of
You know,
the
it seems to vary. Like Crockett, I feel like he's been pitching probably the best because his ERA is pretty good right now. It seems like, I don't know, they all, you know, they all come in like spurts. I don't know.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that
I just feel like when it
misses the
comes down
inside
to it,
corner.
when it comes
For
to a
this one,
clutch
almost in
moment,
the books, the
they all
story was
blow it.
clearly the
Even my
long ball.
closer,
What are
like,
your
I don't know,
thoughts
I
on
don't
this
really trust
offense,
any of them.
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts
That's why
are,
I
but
say
boy,
they all
when
suck.
The weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping
There's
out
not
like
like
this, it's clear that the pitchers
that one
need to start
reliever
making
that like,
better
oh
pitches.
yeah,
Yeah, just
he'll
great
shut him
approach.
down,
No one
guaranteed.
really chased today.
I don't have
Really
that.
stayed staunch on their ability
I just
to
hold
get
my
that
breath
pitcher
with
to
all
come
of them.
into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pop high in the air.
But Crockett's probably been the most
There to take it is
consistent.
Votto, and there's one gone.
I know he's been probably pitching the
Digging
best
in to
out of
try
all
it
of them.
again.
Greg Garcia.
Lately.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Popped him
There you
up.
go. 2 quick counts.
Suarez is under it.
I think I'm going to hit the
He's got it, and
faggish.
there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 5.
Riding in once again, Sonny Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him. He's 3 for 4 anyways.
First pitch coming.
If
Here
I
it
get
is.
him. There you
Now,
go, bitch.
fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's
Yeah. He smirks like, oops, it
but
slipped.
I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
It'd be funny if they really returned the favor.
Take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball.
That'd be fine. I need base
1-1
runners.
to count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Big Daddy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Slide it away.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, it looked like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out, then a hit by pitch, and a single to keep things
They all
going.
kind of suck at different times, huh? Pretty much, yeah, that's the best way of wording it, yeah. Yeah.
In now, Marcelo Zuna. Out in front of a fastball.
Well, I'm getting punished for hitting the Fagish. Great. Yeah, my bullpen definitely did not show up for this game. That's for sure.
That had to feel good right there, Dan.
Yeah, the Fagish 0 speed, yeah.
Right fielder.
They might have this one locked up.
Well, I got punished for that.
Add-on insurance runs.
Yeah,
Big
whatever,
RBI
man.
right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler. As he lines it hard to the right side.
Just take it like a man, you know.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Take the whooping. They are a good team, though. They're definitely going to be an issue.
The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Cards get one in the inning on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here.
Last chance for me.
The Gateway Arch illuminated at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Luke Gregerson.
They're still bringing in their closer, huh?
And because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work,
Dead
guys.
Birds offense is too good for your team. Well, they have a 275 team average. I mean, they can hit. They do have a top offense this year. Red Sox, I think, are dominating. I think they have like a 290 team average. It's like ridiculous.
Begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's
have this comeback.
Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the hard work?
Good play.
Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eugenio Suarez singled home run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them.
Lucky, I just missed that one.
Right field. Fowler has a read on it.
At least he's doing what he should be doing, just throwing strikes with a 6-run lead. What's that? Up the Scooter.
Scooter Jeanette, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
I forgot Scooter was hit by a pitch, so there you go. I returned the favor by hitting the Fagish.
To him on the way.
Yeah, there you go. Jammy.
Jerko
oh well.
There. Makes the catch and
too bad they don't have Cody Allen. Yeah, I scored like what 2-3 runs off of him. My last game before this. I still have his number. Tell you what though, boy, I got shut down by good pitching this time.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. St. Louis seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Santucci Valhalla earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Let's see. I know my stats won't be too good. At least I didn't strike out a lot. I struck out 8, walked 4. Yeah, only 5 hits though. They had 16. That's the most hits I've allowed so far. I just had 1 double, 1 home run. That's about it for me. They probably had a lot. 3 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs. Yeah, they were tearing it up on me. With the Fagish.
Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 40.
Crazy sauce, man. Oh, yeah, Pirates next. Oh, yeah. and the Cardinals. I would probably play the Phillies next. We could sim these games right here, see what happens. No. Oh, there you go. Trade. Wow, look what the Red Sox got. I mean, they got rid of Benedict. Wow, I mean, that's a heck of a trade. Wow. Look at that. I mean, yeah, they gave up a really good young left fielder, but they got a really good young left fielder, a young pitcher, and a young center fielder. And they probably all have good potential. Wow. That's a heck of a trade. Skip. That's fine. Nope. AL1. 2 months, 60-day DL. 2 weeks. Oh, that's my ace. So there goes that. 10-day deal. Ooh, I got revenge on the Cardinals. Nice, suck my dick, Cardinals.
Let's jump right into
so in 10 games
baseball
over
action.
556 and
Central,
46.
The Reds knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the
Phillies
visiting
are 52
Redbirds,
and
6-5.
50. Let's look at Robin still leading average. I'm tied for second. Oh, now I'm tied with the Cardinals. After that sweep, Brewers taking the lead.
RBIs. As the Cubbies got the best of the Diamondbacks,
Yeah, Robin's still leading average. Crushaw's still at 12 wins. What if he got hurt? He's been sitting there.
The Washington Nationals
Robbins has 38 home runs. There's DeFagish with 29. Freeman 28.
4-1. The Mets finished off
Dickhead
a 3-game
Jr. has
sweep as they bested the
175
visiting
strikeouts.
Padres 2-1.
Robbins,
The
81
Dodgers
runs
knocked
batted
out
in.
10 hits as a team as they took the
And
win in
barely
extra innings
leading
over the
stolen
Phillies
bases.
2-0.
39.
George Springer collected a total of 4 driven
That's
in
cool.
as the Astros toppled the Rockies 7-6. The Tampa Bay Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Yankees
Go
2-1.
Cubs.
The Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-2. The Baltimore Orioles got 11 hits overall as they
How do
beat
I
the
like the
visiting
game?
Red
Oh, this
Sox
game's awesome,
7-5.
yeah.
Salvador Perez
Yeah, no,
drove
this
in an
game's awesome.
impressive 5
Definitely
with
worth
2
picking
home
up.
runs, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 9-5.
Oh, well, I'm not using Finnegan again. I
The
can tell you that right
Angels
now.
picked up 14 hits in total as they dismantled the White Sox 10-4. Hunter
We're gonna play this
Strickland
game right
collected
here.
win number 3 this year.
We'll send this one. 1, 2-0.
Inside
Cool.
the show with Justin Allegri.
Can't believe Finnegan actually shut him down. That's pretty embarrassing.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking for
Okay. What's my ERA went up again, no surprise. They actually have good pitching, 368. Huh. That's very surprising. Actually, what time is it? Oh, hey, Timothy, welcome back, buddy. Alright, let's do this. Okay, you're pretty tired. Oh yeah, I don't really have a backup second baseman. Crap. Who do I have? I'm gonna have to call up a second baseman. Yeah, I should call him back up. Perfect time since I'm down a guy. Alright, you're back, man. He's getting better. He's going to be for next year. Boy, that's a good future right there. Cannot wait. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Put Robbins at second. Well, then I wouldn't have a shortstop, you know what I mean? I didn't really have another infielder, so that was kind of the problem in general. What are my thoughts on the show this year? No, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. It's pretty good.
Live from the banks of the...
Okay.
Anthony DiSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, look who it is. I used to have him.
Solid season. What shows me that more than anything? Solid 3-1
leading off for him, huh?
walk ratio.
His average been dropping. 192.
He'll pitch really well in this one.
Robbins calling
Oh,
for
you
it,
out.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today. Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen.
Oh, no, there's no way I'm going to get him.
Fastball guy
who
loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at
Yeah, he is going to be a beast. Yeah, I agree. He'll be, what, 20 years old next year? Oh, yeah, that's going to be awesome. Got a future second baseman.
He's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1. He's outside for a ball. The 2-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Nick Williams would be next.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move the runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Nick Williams.
Hernandez at second. Hoskins at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be weary of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
There.
Gonna be a tough play.
There's 2 outs
anyways. First is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation.
Well, that was almost bad.
The inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score.
Okay. So what their pitcher's about.
Ben Lively gets the ball for
he actually has pretty good numbers. Lively.
What do you got?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot.
How about a whip fair against him? Good numbers.
0-0 in his last 3 starts. Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
I wonder if that was a little inside, might have been
on the previous
too close
pitch,
to take, though.
My bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
you always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes
Man, I thought that was a little low. Whatever,
back-to-back
man.
strikeouts here to open
Wow,
the home
back-to-back
first,
Ks,
2
man.
away.
He got a generous call there.
Cincinnati.
Tracker just says strike.
With numbers like those, he's put
Sometimes I
himself
feel
in
like they're
contention
low.
for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Hit the other way out
Don't know if
toward
I got
right
all that.
field.
Carrying.
Chasing after it is
Just
Williams,
missed it.
and that ends the inning. Reds are down in.
Just missed that one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos
Leading
Santana.
off for
And he's
Philadelphia.
hoping to
Santana,
get
he's a
things
good
going
player.
at the plate. It's been a
Carlos
bit of a struggle
Santana.
for him in recent games.
He's
And he'll
beyond the
start the
Indians.
inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Santana, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Santana in
Those
front
umpires
with a 2-0
calling a
count.
tight strike zone, I will say.
Now the
It's
2-0
a little
home.
different.
Outside, 3-0
Am
now.
I going to walk my second
He
guy?
walked
Really?
the
I'm
guy
just
back
trying
in
to
the
throw
first, and
strikes
now
here.
he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You
There
can't
we
be
go.
walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that
Awesome.
misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff
whatever.
walk here to start the second. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford,
Batting
who
seventh,
was hitless in the
third
shutout
baseman, number
last night.
2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Crawford.
Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
more
1.
of that miss.
1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes
Well,
consistently.
there he goes, what the doctor
And this
ordered.
is on the ground is
There's one.
short.
He's got
Could
good
be
speed.
2.
He won't be able to beat
Second
it.
for 1, but they won't get 2. As he
Yeah,
beats
come on,
the
Joe
relay to
West.
first.
Seriously. It's always Joe West back there.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300.
Oh, he's going.
So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Oh, double
All right,
play
can we
ball
get
to
2
second.
here?
4,
We slow it
6,
first. There's 1.
3.
There's
Here
2.
comes a
There's
double
what the
play,
doctor
and the inning
ordered.
is over.
There we go.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
There we go.
Set to get his evening at the plate started.
Leading off for
Joey
the Reds.
Votto, batting just a
Third
notch
baseman,
below 300 so
Joey
far on the season.
Votto.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Strike
Wow,
3
that was a
on
wicked
in the
pitch.
dirt. Now goes to get it.
Too bad he's slow.
And the throw is there to record the first down.
That's all right. He has 3 strikeouts. I don't know if I like this pitcher. He does look pretty good.
Spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the
So
arm.
can we face a bad
Scott
pitcher?
Shepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line
There's a
toward
base hit.
center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands
Third
inside that
baseman,
baseball and drive it up the middle.
Eugenio Suarez.
Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway
Underneath it.
right. Williams is under it.
Carrying, but nah, I knew I didn't get all of it.
And that's the second
Missed
out
that
of the
one.
inning. Team now for the Reds, Phil Gosselin. And he comes
Welcome
in
back,
as a player
Gosselin.
to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. One. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ben Lively.
Leading off for the Phillies,
we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ben Lively.
Hit out towards second. Gosselin has it.
Yeah, Gosselin.
Throw to first in time.
Plenty of
The
time.
leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway
Nice.
center.
2 pitches, 2
Davies
outs. I like
has a
this
read
inning.
on it.
There we
Two
go. How's my day?
How about
Pretty
him?
good.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Can't
Hit
complain.
it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive.
Uh-oh.
Well hit out
Oh,
to
he might have got all
straightaway
that.
center. Davies racing
Well, it
back.
could have been a
Gone!
3-pitch inning, but no, he got all that. Oh, that sucks.
A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on
My
cruise
mark there.
control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a
Now
plan.
batting,
Bases empty.
second baseman.
He didn't have to think about
Face
shooting
on
one to the opposite
Hernandez.
field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. First delivery to him on the way. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard to
There you go.
short. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Bottom of the third.
Ah, man.
Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
for
him
the
to get
Reds.
something going here.
Catcher, Tucker
First pitch coming,
Barnhart.
here it is. Breaking ball
Hanging
for a
curve.
strike.
It's all right.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a
Thought that was
pitcher
a ball.
getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fouled off.
He's really challenging me, huh?
Batter's going to have to
That's
find
fine.
a way
Keep
to
doing that. I'll
regroup
get a
right
base
there.
hit.
That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
That was a good pitch. That was a ball, but it was a
Now
good
a
pitch.
swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
Batting
out.
ninth,
Damn pitcher.
pitcher,
So
Anthony
here's the Reds pitcher,
DeSclafani.
Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a
That was a
strike
ball.
at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
I haven't been agreeing with the strike zone here. Indeed.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Been terrible.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the
Yeah, he
fastball.
probably getting a
Yeah, they
strikeout
set
here
him
with
up
my
with that
pitcher up.
curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew
Yeah,
right by
that's
him.
fine.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he gets him swinging
really?
on
That's
a
cool,
pitcher's
Noah.
pitch.
Now
Anthony DeSclafani
Center
becomes
fielder.
out.
Yeah, I'm not
number
liking
2
this
in
pitcher.
inning.
This lively guy's not too bad. He has good
Stepping
numbers.
in and ready for another
Showing
shot.
it.
Damian Davies. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Oh,
out.
I know I
his
didn't get
last
all
time
that,
up.
sadly.
Herrera's there.
That
Makes
wasn't
the
Robbins
catch,
at the
and
plate.
that'll retire side.
Well, that was a quick inning for him.
3 go the Reds. They still. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Leading
He's
off
0 for
for
1
Philadelphia,
after grounding out
the
in his
right
only
fielder,
trip
number
to the
5.
plate so far.
At least I have my big boys up next
First
inning,
pitch
so
of
that
the
works
inning
out.
is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Williams is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on
I
the
like how
ground. He has
their
the
pitcher
potential
was
to beat
getting
it out.
that
I
call
can't
to
tell you
strike.
what this does
Not
for
my
an
pitcher,
infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
2-2 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes.
Ooh,
now.
there you go.
Now
That was a
fastball
generous
up
call.
around the shoulders, but it's
What goes around
strike
comes
3
around, right,
called, and a
Phillies?
questionable first out of the inning. Good time now to check out
His
the
umpire
Reds
must be
road
Joe
to the
West
show
behind the
report.
plate,
As you
hands
see a
down.
couple of guys
He
in
sucks.
the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves
Strike zone
as
very
of late.
inconsistent.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift.
Nice throw.
The throw pulls the first
Gosselin.
baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
How about it?
So that'll go down as
Third
a lead
baseman.
4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Nice throw, dude.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive
I
to
got
center
it.
field.
I got it.
Davies is there to put it
Yep,
away,
Davey.
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out a ball.
The batter, pitcher.
First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to
Nice, the
drive
pitcher's
that
up.
for a nice swing.
Into the box, Ben Lively. Swinging a soft liner.
Hey, good throw. There you go.
First is in time, and the Phillies are turned away.
All right, what
They
got out
get
of that?
nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave with Mark DeRosa, Dan
Leading off
Plesac,
the
Matt
fourth inning for the
Vasgersian as
Reds,
Michael Conforto
left
digs into
fielder,
the left side of the batter's
Michael
box to start things
Conforto.
up.
All right, here we go. Trying to make some noise here. It's only a 1-0 game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back.
Good pitch.
Can't allow
Definitely
this
keeping
guy
that
to
ball
be
down the entire time. There you
This
go.
is line
Hittable
to
pitch.
left.
Right
But
to
he'll
the left
hardly
fielder,
need
though.
to move out there in left as this is
Bad
called
luck
in
there.
for the first down.
The batter, number 2,
Riding in once again.
Bad Robbins.
Robbins. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Robbins swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level.
Well, in front of that. I'm going to shorten the
Might have been
swing.
cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1-2
You're
now.
lucky
as
that didn't
one's
stay up
fouled
a
off.
little more.
One out,
That's what I was
nobody
hoping
on.
for. That's not a good
Takes this
pitch.
the other way to right.
Over his head.
And that
There
ball
you
gets
go.
down out near
I was
the
about to
wall. It
say.
should be
Dang,
extra
man.
bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I just didn't get the
That
good
was
part
a
of the
great
bat.
job of
Robbins
driving
with all his
that
strength.
ball, extending his arm very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid
over
hits
his head.
that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
All right. Here we go. Come on, Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
Bounce towards the mound.
The 2 outs runner on third.
2 down.
Okay.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Robbins at third with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-1 to count. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
I can see a walk. I don't think he wants to challenge his power.
So your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball.
No, good pitch. I didn't want that.
And he takes a
borderline.
strike at the knees, and that'll
of course, he gets the call.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
That was a ball.
Great
Fuck.
Change up there in the dirt.
See, I'm blaming the umpire, man. He's giving him all these low calls. Annoying the shit out of me. That was a ball for sure.
And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for Philadelphia. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons
I don't get it.
First pitch strike ratio
I don't get those borderline calls.
70% up to this point in this game.
A swing and a ground ball
good
to
hit.
third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single.
Now batting.
Okay, dude. He's like, hey, Joe, you shouldn't have traded me, bro.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel
I
Herrera.
knew you were going to go.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Okay. 5th inning. This could be his last inning.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
Go for the double play.
Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Okay.
Left fielder. Reed Hoskins.
Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He's set. Here it comes. Strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Hoskins carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Hoskins, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014.
Is he going home? Yes, he is. Of course he is. Because he knows my guys don't have an arm. This is accurate. 2-0.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low.
I think we got you. Yeah, we got you, motherfucker. Good throw.
Second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Oh, hey, Jose. How you doing, buddy?
Down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far.
Oh, there you go. I didn't miss that hanger.
And I don't think this one's coming
You know what this means.
This one is gone.
It's gone, motherfucker. I like saying that. Can't wait until I have a more potent offense. Then I'll be saying that a lot more. It's gone, motherfucker. Alright, 2-1. Okay. Make some noise.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. Oh, and a look.
Oh, wow, nice play by the pitcher.
And he'll flip on the first to record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
He has a really good pitch count. I've been a little aggressive though at times. That's for sure.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger.
He's also been
for
throwing
Cincinnati
strikes.
so far.
Or they're being called strikes.
1-2 now.
All those borderline calls.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the
And
hole.
if you just had a little more speed,
On the bounce over there at first.
then you know you're slow.
On both ends
Yeah,
as
time
they
for
team up
a
to
pinch hitter.
record the second out.
I want to save Melky. You have Scooter. I'm going to use Winky. Let's go around since there's 2 outs, you know. Bring in Winky. Nickname.
Number 33.
Well, was the last game or the game before he hit a home run. That was right down the middle. I don't know if I got all that though. I was power swinging. Nope. Man, maybe I should have had Scooter. That probably would have been a home run.
Some more of the
That's a shame.
characters here at the ballpark tonight.
I think he just missed that one. Okay.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 57.
Digging in now for Philadelphia.
Nick Williams.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davies moves over. 1 out.
Yep, Davey.
Now batting.
I'm getting a little tired, so you guys can probably tell.
You can
probably tell I'm speeding this one up a little more.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. That's taken high above the zone.
Oh, hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy?
Thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's
There you
in
go.
there for a
Got him.
called third strike on the split
Didn't like it, but you out.
2 away. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one
Hi,
like
I'm new here. Hey, the Showtimes. Welcome to the stream.
There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2
Try
men.
backdoor slider.
Ball 2.
Alright, back to that splitter.
And
Yeah,
that's
good eye.
also a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Full count. There you
Pulled
go.
this one
Locked
into
him
the
up.
air out into right field. Gosselin has a play.
Don't drop it.
And that
All right.
retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
How do you this shit, man? Oh, what do you mean, Anthony?
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Damian Davies.
Leading
and
off
at
for
this
the
point
Reds,
of the game, I think it's clear
center
that
fielder,
the plan of attack against the
Damian
top
Oh,
of
that's
the
right.
order
Matt's a
has
Cardinals
worked.
fan, huh?
Oh, well, you've always
Yeah, you would
surrendered
enjoy that
to
game.
the top three
That's what I'm
guys
gonna
in the order
say.
up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right.
Cardinals
Matt.
are a good
You're
team.
Spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
I'm facing another good
His fastball taken
pitcher.
high for a ball.
This guy's been throwing pretty
Well, you
well.
don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and
crap,
misses
chased
for
me.
strike number 2.
Just saying, I've never
funny.
seen a
That
high.
pitch, I
I'm
can
new
picture
here.
being in the box.
Comment
That pitch
and
looks so
anything
good to
go
hit.
well
Why
from
does
there.
no one ever get
There are
Good
always trolls.
executed high
Yeah,
fastball
trolls are
usually blows
cocksuckers.
9 out of 10 guys away.
No, I want you to feel
2-2.
welcome.
Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This would have been a walk if I showed a little better vision. All right, full count though.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
That
He
might have
got
been
him
ball
on
4.
strikes.
This is
Ready
too close
once
to
again,
take.
Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this
First pitch to
pitcher.
him. Swing
That's a
and a
good
miss
pitch.
at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's been making a lot of good
Hey, this
pitches.
pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this
Just
guy's
hoping for another
swinging, he's got
mistake.
aggressive things on his mind.
Swing
Catch
and
up
miss
to
and
that.
quickly in the hole 0-2.
All right, I got to short my
I know
swing.
that
I was taking some
fastball
big
registered
hacks
at
there.
about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour.
Man.
faster than that. For
That was
this
ugly.
offensive player,
See, I
after
flinched because I
coming
thought it
off
was a
the
ball, and I was
curveball,
like, nah, it looked a
he'll
little too
push the
close.
throttle and pull
The
it.
batter number
God,
2.
man.
He racks up the swinging
Yeah, it looked like a
strikeout
strike.
breaking ball.
Possibly.
Michael Conforto becomes
This
out
guy does
number
throw
2
strikes.
this inning.
Another
Breaking
one.
ball for a strike.
Man.
0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on
This guy's
the hill
kind of a
throughout
strike
this
throwing
game.
machine.
It's something to be
Good
proud
quality
of.
strikes,
Anytime
too.
You can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's why his pitch count's pretty good.
And this one's tapped foul at home
He hasn't
plate.
really made many mistakes.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And
Dang
he got
it.
himself
Good
another one.
pitch.
He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up.
Oh, I
3
appreciate
down,
that. Yeah,
3
man.
strikeouts.
Try to keep things
Not
chill.
too shabby.
Yeah, I really don't like this pitcher.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's on to the 7th inning
Leading
now
off
with the
for
Phillies out
Philadelphia.
in front, and it's a good
Catcher.
time to check out our game summary through
Hey,
the
some
first
good
6
pitching
innings
today.
so far.
I want to face the White Sox again.
First offering on its way. Loop down towards short.
Oh, dang it.
And there's a
Robbins'
base
is
hit,
reach.
so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but
And there's
leadoff
that
man
dick.
on usually poses problems.
I hope not. All right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down.
If he didn't
And
drop
pretty
that,
fortunate
I was
here
going to go
as
to
they do
second.
wind up getting the out
And
at
I changed my
first,
mind.
although the runner will advance to
Come on,
second.
Votto.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher
There you
getting
go.
the benefit
First
of the
pitch
doubt.
there.
That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
From the stretch. Weak grounder back
That's
to the
fine.
mound.
That's fine. It's a good
Throwing
throw.
time
All right,
at
2
first
outs.
for out number
Time
2.
for a pitch and change. I don't know. I'm gonna see if he can give me.
Let's
see if he can give me 2 innings.
Let's
Do it actually.
This was just a solo
give me
shot,
2
but it
innings.
definitely helped get this offense going. 0-1 the count.
Got 22 pitches. This will probably be his last batter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is
Wow.
pulled into right.
wow.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base
Dang.
hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
Alright, you can face one more
Digging
batter.
in
You
the
know he's
switch
2
hitter,
for 2.
Cesar
Innings 2.
Hernandez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. That's
Alright, we
lifted
got
the
him.
other way out
We
to
got him.
left. Conforto is there, and he'll put
Gave
it
up
away
a run.
to
That's,
retire the
that
side.
stinks.
Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it
It's
leads
time
to
for the
1 on the
traditional
scoreboard.
7th inning stretch.
Stretch time now.
Oh, yeah,
here
you
in
take care of
Cincinnati.
Showtime.
Phillies lead this one 3-1.
Dickerson on the Pirates. Yeah, I faced him.
So now
He's a
it'll
good
be
player.
The 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He starts off the
Leading
inning
off for
against
the
a guy
Reds.
who struck out the side
baseman,
last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that
Okay.
they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball
See
1.
if I can get to this
You know,
guy.
he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's late on that.
Count
Damn.
even now at 1-1. 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
There you go.
Ouch, that one drilled.
Hey, that's a hit. I was about to say, don't rob me a hit. Hit the freaking pitcher again.
Pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the
Hey,
pitcher.
Nick.
Lead-off
Long
guy
streams, dude. Yeah.
Right fielder.
usually creates a problem.
You know what
You mean the
especially
dick on the
when you
Pirates.
get
You mean
as late in
Dickless.
the game as we are right
Corey
now.
Dickerson.
Anytime you get that lead off
He always
guy
does well
on and
against
have
me,
that
though.
pitcher start pitching
One of my
out the
nemesis.
stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher.
One
pitching
swing
out
to
the
tie
stretch.
this game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0
Have the right
pitch.
hitter for that,
This
but
is hit
how
the
about a
other
little
way out
base
toward
hit?
left
There you
field.
go.
And that'll get
There
down
we
for a
go.
base hit.
We're cooking. We're cooking, guys.
Start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that
Now
lineup
back.
first if he's on his
Third
line.
baseman.
That's his second hit.
All right, well, I'm actually glad they're taking him out. Had enough of that pitcher.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound.
He was pretty
now.
good.
And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one,
Your
but he is
attention, please.
responsible for the 2
Now
runners
pitching
out.
Oh, Tommy
for
Hunter
Philadelphia.
used to be a Ranger.
Number
High
40.
ERA.
Tommy Hunter.
I think he has a really good sinker, if I remember correctly.
Eugenio
Throws
Suarez
pretty hard.
will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be
All
a
right.
tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
First and second here with nobody out.
Nope.
Curveball close,
Almost
but it's
curves.
1-1.
Okay, waiting for that sinker or fastball.
So 1-1 home.
Another curve. I got underneath that. That was a nice pitch to hit, too.
Moving to his left.
That sucks. Not even out of play.
1 down.
Nah. Not a good out, man.
Up next
Settling
for
in
Cincinnati.
now. Phil
Let me
Goff
get out.
Second baseman.
rolled into ground.
Yeah, it was a
there
hanging
couple of
curve.
times already
Listen
here in
to
the
that.
ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss
There it is,
just
97
behind
now.
a lively fastball.
I knew he threw around 95, 96 at least, 97. Okay. I'm familiar with Tommy Hunter.
0-1, here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there. This
Really
is
showcasing his
foul.
curve a lot.
Down and away. It's
Another
a ball
curve.
and 2 strikes.
Where's that sinker? I know you have a sinker.
Scheffler is over at first with 1 away.
Another
And he
curve.
lays off a pitch
Wow.
outside as they draw even.
Because I would think that'd be his worst pitch,
He
but
went
I
with
don't
the
know.
off-speed there once he got him to 0-2.
Unless
but
that was
now
his
that
pitch
they
in
both
real life
missed,
last
I
year.
think we'll see
I know
more
he's
of a
always been
challenge
known for
pitch here.
fastball and
You
sinker.
don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another 2-2 offering. Oh,
No.
and a huge strikeout there.
Another curve, too. That was
Does
not
his
good
job
bat.
out of the pen.
Now
We'll
batting.
see how they go after the next
Catcher.
guy.
Tucker
Ready for another shot
Barnhart.
now. Tucker Barnhart. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't...
Man, if you just had a... Man, you're so fucking slow.
The inning is over. And that would be
Could have
the
been
cleanup
better.
spot for
Leading
the
off with
Phillies.
Philadelphia.
Reese
I got too
Hoskins,
aggressive.
0
for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number
Tommy Hunter
51.
has played for like 30 teams. Yeah, he's been all over the place. He has been all over the place.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up.
Was Detroit the last team
Room in
he pitched
foul
for?
territory.
No, I don't know. I lose track of him. But I know him through the Rangers.
Up next to be Nick Williams.
I mean, he wasn't good then. He sucked dick, but I remember he had a fastball and a sinker.
First pitch coming. Here
He
it
didn't
is.
even showcase the sinker. It was fastball
And
and
here's a cold
curveballs.
strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that
I would
one
imagine
too much, but
he
it's
has a
0-1.
sinker in this game.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now
Carlos
Carlos Santana.
Santana.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under at Davies. And that's the second out of the inning.
Okay, 2 outs.
Third
And that'll
baseman,
bring in
number
J.P.
2.
Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on.
All right, there you go.
He
Just
was taken all the way.
field it
and he was
clean.
gonna
There you go. There you go.
The throw just does
Got
beat him at
pocket.
the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, and it's still 3-1.
You have 2 errors in this game.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Hector
attention,
Neris
please.
will
Our
come
new
on
pitcher.
now, and he'll
He's
slide
changing
into
for
the 7th
Philadelphia.
spot in the
Now
lineup
pitching
following
and
the
batting
double
in the
switch.
7th.
Okay.
Number
Michael
50.
Franco.
Is he, okay, looks like he's a
Well,
righty.
he'll slide into the
Now
Yeah, he's
fifth
a righty.
spot, hitting
Okay.
ninth
Batting in the
now
ninth
on the
spot.
double switch.
Number 7.
Bring in Melky.
And now it
for
looks
the
like
Reds.
we'll have a pinch
And
hitter. Melvin
bullpen.
Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to
Cabrera.
loosen in the on-deck circle.
The 8th inning. Guess warm up the closer. Should have let off that.
Neris,
Yankees won
28
big.
years
Seems
old.
like Judge hit his
Contract is
30th
set
home
to
run.
expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called
No,
up,
that's down.
and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys...
There you go. There you go,
And
Melky.
that's off the second base bag.
Really? Luckily, I'm still going
And
to
they won't
be
get
safe.
him out
Are you
from this.
serious?
He's
With
able
the
to
freaking
reach
base
on a play
path?
that you just don't
Can you imagine
see very
if
often.
the shortstop was in position and he was able to get me? Because Melky is, you know, super slow.
With a couple of strikeouts for him to
Damn
this point
thing.
in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A splitter, but he
1-0.
started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Okay.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
Oh, hey, Smith. How you doing, buddy?
Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh, late on
And
that.
that's the
Yeah.
third time we've written a K
Yeah,
next to
sucked.
his name in this one.
Caught me off
Stepping
guard
in
there.
and ready for another
left
shot.
fielder,
Michael
number
Conforto. He could really use a
Michael
knock here. 0 for
Conforto.
3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss.
Late.
On a
I can't.
nice
Man, Joey, stop
slider.
flinching.
He
Why'd you
struggled
flinch?
quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Come on, just one bad pitch can tie the game.
Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Okay.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run
Robin's
full
on
now,
deck.
3-2.
Big boy.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in
Hey, Bonnie.
hot, and he
I'm
just gave a
underneath it.
stone-cold take.
Damn.
I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
So he
batter
sets him
number
down
2,
swinging.
shortstop,
Michael Conforto becomes
Joey
out number
Robinson.
2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
37.
Hit
Oh,
hard towards the hole.
I should have done more than
Gets
that.
through, and he'll reach
Oh, well.
base again on his second base hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that
First
ground ball
baseman,
through the
number
hole for a
19,
single.
Joey Votto.
Oh, Nick, why you say that?
Joey Ramos trots in from
Alright, new
the bullpen.
pitcher.
Here as he inherits a
This
tough
guy doesn't
spot
have good
with
ERA.
2 away.
Must be a matchup thing here.
Joey Votto.
Come on, Votto.
His first assignment here is he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Come on, this is my opportunity, man.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
Swing and a
that.
miss on a ball that jammed him. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
There you go. Over his head, over his head, over his head. Yes, definitely over that. It's a tie game, motherfucker. There you go. That was almost a home run off the wall. There you go. There you go, Votto. 17th double of the season.
This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things
Yeah, the
up.
way the outfielder was playing, I was like, oh, don't tell me he's going to get to it. But no, I mean, that was almost a home run. That was definitely over his head. All right, here we go. Come on, Scheffler. One of my favorite hitters. Come on, buddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Sent on the ground.
Yeah!
Diving try,
I gotta
but
stay
he
at
can't
third. I
haul
got
it in.
you
It's
too
through
slow,
for a
dude.
base
You're too
hit.
damn slow.
Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead
runners
run
up
will
the
have
corners.
to hold up at third.
I really
with
like
a
Scheffler, man. He can hit.
Third baseman.
Zero, not a
He
bad
sucks at
night.
everything else.
Hey, don't take 3 for 4 every
Alright.
day of the week.
Well, you hit a home
Today's
run.
day and age, Dan,
Once
where
upon a
everything's
time.
homer
We'll
or
connect
walk or
again.
strikeout. It's refreshing
Nice
to
base
see this
hit.
guy throw out
Be
3
nice.
base hits.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's
I'm going
2
short
balls
my
and a
swing.
strike.
Decided to take.
I don't blame the batter.
I mean, there
for
was no
pulling the
reason
trigger
for that.
right there. Those
Just a
fastballs
base hit
right up
would
your
give him the
eyes,
lead.
and you can occasionally do damage with them. And he wasn't
I
able
got
to catch
underneath
up
it.
with that.
Dang it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop.
Pereira is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll
Oh well. Tie game.
2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Number 29.
Cameron
Don't you
Rupp
freaking
is
blow
gonna
it.
come on and pinch hit
Rupp.
here, and this
Now
is an
pitching for
important
the Reds.
at-bat,
Even,
kicking things
number
off in
20.
the
Barnhart's
ninth,
like,
and it's
all right,
high
dude.
flying.
Can you actually be a closer? Don't blow it.
Oh, sure. No save opportunity here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Number 7,
so next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me.
Okay, 2 outs.
Davies is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this.
Get him.
On the
No, there's no way.
guy.
Too long of a throw. Yeah. He has decent speed.
Tight games.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
There we go.
High in the air.
Nice.
Goslin waits on it.
Now I have 1 so far. A walk-off home run. Can I do it again? Just a walk-off win.
Still tied 3-3.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want this to go extra innings because, yeah, I really need to go to bed soon. That's why I've been kind of rushing this a little bit. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh god, this would be ironic. This goes extra innings.
He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Drop. Don't get to it.
Sprinting after it. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 0-1.
No.
Got him in the
God.
palm of his hand
Chase
now.
that.
It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like that.
2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit to short. Peraza right there. Throw to first is
Oh, for a
in
moment
time
I
for
thought
the
he was
first
off
down.
base. Alright.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
It has to be like the bottom of the order. Bottom of the barrel.
He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
We know we're going to have a pinch hit here. Try to end this game, so closer is going to be done. Oh god, Rosenthal, you guys are probably thinking, I don't know about that, man. I'll probably blow it if I don't score here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in
It's a shame Barnhart doesn't have any power. He's a pussy. That's a shame. He had some pitches to hit.
Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any
2
trouble,
outs.
and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
All right.
Pitcher, Raisel Iglesias.
Hold on a second.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Raisel
Losing my
Iglesias.
mind. Just make sure he was a righty. Oh, he was. All right. Well, at least Scooter has power against righties. Here we go.
Scooter Jeanette will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Come on, Scooter. Come on, baby.
Jeanette.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll enter play here with that average.
Let my closer go another inning. Well, I want to try to end this.
13 RBIs.
Because I thought of that. And I was like, because I know he could go 2 innings, but I was like, no. I'm glad I didn't get that. See, I'm just power swinging here, just seeing if I get lucky.
Breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Could have been 3-1.
Yeah, that would have been 3-1.
It's 2-2.
Guess I better shorten my swing.
Here now the 2-2. And great extension as he drives this.
That was great extension. Is it gone?
The other way.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, welcome home run scooter, motherfucker! I was like, wow, that was like a hanging changeup or wherever it was. And I was thinking to myself, man, now I wish I was power swinging. If I knew I was going to get a pitch like that. Oh, but I had full extension. It gone, no doubt.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart. He wasn't charging one for a walk-off home.
There we go. It gone, motherfucker. Down the old middle. Woo. Came back and stole a win from the Phillies because their starter looked great. Nice.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes.
Yeah, I think Scooter should be player of the game, man. Pinch hit, walk off home run.
But he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And it's a 4-3
LBJ,
in this
motherfucker.
evening's ball game. Cincinnati came through when it mattered.
Oh, thank you, Jason. Yeah.
On the way to the win.
Yeah, I thought I was going to totally lose this because their starter was just dominating me.
Their
bullpen just blew it.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way on
I only had 2 strikeouts. That's the worst I've done. I walked them more than I struck them out. Wow. Yeah, my pitching didn't really look that good. But somehow I managed. They struck me out 12 times. I didn't walk. This was the first time I didn't walk. But I was being very aggressive. But yeah, Lively, he looked really good.
Paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds, thank you.
Well, that's cool. I'm surprised I won that, to be honest with you. Nice. Yeah, I have a good 5-game winning streak right now. Well, I'm 12 games over 500. Nice. Q. I'll probably go ahead and face Washington next. Then the Mets. I already faced Detroit. I don't know if I want to face them again. If they were a good team, I would, but they're not very good. That's right, I faced Boyd, and yeah, he wasn't very good. His numbers are crappy. I remember that. Alright guys, well I'm definitely going to end the stream right here. Got to get up early in the morning, so as usual, thanks for watching, and for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. If I don't, well, thanks for stopping by. And yeah guys, until next time, take care. Have a good night. Facebook friend request? Oh yeah, go for it, Josh. You're more than welcome to add me, buddy. Yeah, any of you that want to add me on Facebook or anything like that, link is in the description below, or if you go to my YouTube page, you'll see the little icons like Twitter and Facebook and all that. So, but yeah, I'm headed for bed pretty much. Take care, guys. Yeah, I'm very shocked I won that.